Eh, all righty then. Great and salutations. And welcome to the Sports Desk for another day. Today is Thursday. Yeah? The week is rapidly coming to a close. The name is Euclid Orville Never Higgins the first. Zidane should be in a few minutes. Expecting him to walk in any minute now. Now then, the JCA election is going to be the news of the day. Well, maybe the news of the day is John Campbell's 4-year ban has been drastically reduced. I think it has been reduced by 2 years and 2 months, so he'll be eligible to start playing cricket again this summer, July, August, summer. Justice has been done, in my opinion. I don't think that what John Campbell did was worthy of a 4-year ban to begin with. And it's not me alone who says so. You come outside of the window where the man give. Man say him nah do no test. How can that attract the same penalty as if they been fined with natural loan in your system? You remember I was asking them question at the time. That missing what the term? Refusing or evading or one of them something to do a drug test cannot carry the same penalty as we find drugs in your system. The same maximum penalty. It's like a police come here, yard, decide to them want to search your premises, and you run with the police. Now, clearly refusing for your premises to be searched. Let us say them have search warrant or forget the search warrant. Police want to search your car and your drive. Refusal for your car to be searched. Now, what's the maximum time for, say, an illegal gun? 15 years? No? Minute driving off I refuse to be searched. Should I track 15 years? Now, should it go scot free? Absolutely not. So, before those sentiments start to worry. No, there should be penalties for refusal to cooperate with the authorities, as in the case of John Campbell. But the book thrown at that you and the man where drugs finance system who no can get the same fine. And the Court of Arbitration for Sport, I think, did the absolute right thing. So John is should be back this summer. John is still John still have another 5, 6 good years in him. So who knows? Who knows? But for me, them should have, the youth even served too long. Maybe a year out should be what him should have get for that. All right, so the JC election now. When I made my links about 5 minutes ago, the voting was about to start. Billy Hemp and Dr. Bennett. Dr. Bennett is the challenge. Now, over the last 24 hours, I've been having some spirited discussions with some of the cricket delegates in Jamaica. How many of you remember that Billy Hemp had was about to throw his hat into the ring for the West Indies presidency and only withdrew at the very last minute? Now, my understanding is that he was assured of two countries' votes. And I think it was Trinidad who promised him and pulled out at the last minute. So he had thought that he would at least be on even terms with Dr. Shalom. As it turned out, I think Trinidad withdrew his support that they were planning or promising to give, and Billy Heaven eventually backed out of the presidency, leaving a clear path for Dr. Shalom. Now, one of the things that the man never tell me as a delegate in Jamaica is that one of the reasons why Billy definitely wants to be the Jamaican president again is because he feels he has a great shot at being the West Indies board president. 'Cause you can, that would be the easiest way for a shot at the West Indies board presidency. Your own board recommend you and that kind of thing. And you throw your hat in the ring. So this JSA election, based on what the man tell me, is not necessarily the real the real objective of Billy. His ambitions are higher than that. And you know, even if he didn't want to go back, but with the feeling that the West Indies presidency could be a possibility, he now wants to be the JSA president, which not wrong with that. Ambition is a great. But will he get the chance to be the JSA president? Based on what I'm hearing, up to an hour ago, he starts as the underdog. No, the fact that he starts as the underdog mean much. Well, it means it doesn't mean that anything is conclusive. Let me put it like that. What else we have? Um, Liverpool, a team I'm predict to come second in the Premier League. They were crushed yesterday by Everton ball teams. Everton, who up to that point was a team fighting relegation. Now Liverpool at the start of the season were not favourites. At the start of the season, I felt Manchester City, and it's not just me, a whole host of people felt Manchester City were the favourite. But the favouritism tag is not something that is cast in stone. Favourites, the tag of favourites change from time to time. Now with 6 or 7 games to go, Liverpool leading, already played the two teams close to them. They were at that point clearly the favourite, certainly over Man City. Liverpool has, boy, I mean to say them not choke, but they certainly have, as the British would say, they've bottled it. When you have not just the destiny in your own hands, because that's the term being thrown around. Your destiny in your own hands can mean you still have to beat the big teams, but not just the destiny in your own hands, but you are better by some distance than the teams you're going to play next. Crystal Palace was ranked 14th when they beat Liverpool. Everton ranked even lower than that. I think at the time they were 18th. So Liverpool has bottled. No two ways about it. Not bottle it at the start of the season, but, but bottle it at the end. Now, choke is a word that we can throw in a discussion. You can choke coming down to the end of something. Yeah. Hmm. So in a cricket match or in a football match, you're leading 3-0. And in the last 5 minutes of a World Cup final, you give up three soft. You could say you choked, right? All right. Make we go to the cards, we take the first one. A star. Hello.
Hello?
Yes.
Yes, I am Gary here. Mr. Again, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Gary.
Yeah, passion administration, more get to play,
Go on.
So, may I ask a question?
Yes.
How did you develop a passion to cricket?
It was all around me as a child.
Okay. See me too. I'm 61 years old.
Yes.
I'm 17 of June 1963.
Mhm.
See me too. Cricket was all around me. And then we developed the passion field.
Yes.
And basically, West Indies was winning. And it was in our space and the radio till TV took over and come to TV. So as a little youth, growing up and seeing our big brothers and sisters going to the cricket match, I developed the passion for it.
Yes.
So growing up now, West Indies was winning. and then start to lose.
When they started to lose in the early, not the 90s,
Yeah,
early 2000s.
yeah.
Yeah.
So the cricket around us was kind of deleting, so to speak, screwing down, you know.
Mhm.
So the youth them that was growing up in those days, them never man come say cricket in them space like that, like we did that work, you know.
Yes.
So me think so passion last. I wouldn't blame you them. I would blame us, the bigger head, you know.
Mhm. No, me not
Because
blame you. When somebody don't have a passion for something, you don't blame him, him just don't have the passion. Me have two
no,
youth and none of them not passionate about cricket. And
what
me
Mr.
not
Higgins,
blame them.
what Mr. Higgins, you have the passionate about cricket, you have to speak in your spirit.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm saying I'm not blaming a youth who never grew up around cricket if you're not passionate about cricket.
Okay, so basically I would say then is we feel them because West Indies was losing in the latter part. We kind of did lose the passion, the cricket never in our space at every corner. And, you know, when you come from school,
Yeah.
Master have him look up pitch over there, so him look up pitch over there, so him have him look up granted, you know.
Yes.
Everybody get together.
Yes.
And a youth could not afford him buy one ball, him cock and tar, remember them ball?
Yes.
And him get a machine and him grab it and him chop down one chair and him shake it out in a bottle.
Yes.
But now, you can hardly, but cricket now, just in a formal segment, you know, cricket player.
Agreed.
Yeah. So basically, you know, say, you know, the cricket passion, I just say it last, you know.
Yeah. No,
And
can't
then,
disagree. We lost the passion at some point in our history.
yeah,
And the current generation never had the passion because by at the end it was lost.
yeah,
It was going down and down and down
and down. I agree with
and
you.
hit rock bottom now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So in order fight to come up, to even start at half season, it will be have to start in a farm here, like from the grassroots level, and it's going to take money. Because if it's kids today, like, you have to somebody who have to clear the pitch.
Did
You
it
have
did
to
it
have
did it
God.
take did it take money when we were at our peak in terms of passion?
Yes, Mr. Higgins.
No,
Yeah, Mr. Higgins.
it
Yes, from
wasn't
the grassroots level.
no, money.
You must have from the grassroots level, Mr. Higgins. You have to live from the grassroots level, go to the
No,
school.
listen to the question that I asked. When we were at our peak in terms of passion, was it because of the monetary reason?
No, sir.
That thing, no, that you did just say yes. I'm
No,
saying the answer to that is no.
growing up, Mr. Higgins, from the grassroots level, you have to go to school.
Yes,
High school, it takes money better. Because you're going to use shoes. You're going to need pad.
but you're not understanding the point. I mean, when we were at our most passionate, we never had money, none at all, but we were still passionate.
But you will see, I'm telling you what I'm getting at. You see like when Michael Rowling never comes around,
Yes.
he didn't take money up.
No, man, it's not money. Why them did like to play cricket, man?
I never money Mr. Higgins. But
What did it take money to do? To make them passionate about the game?
when them start go to high school,
Yes.
when them start go to high school, them need pad,
Yes.
gloves, and them things. So you
But,
say, and they take money.
but because them didn't love the cricket by the time when them go high school. Any little resources that them had and them parents had and them brethren have and the neighbor had, they would put together. So
You know,
the
you know
passion,
money that, you know money Mr. Higgins,
yes,
and
but the
money that, you know.
but the people will spend money on things with them passionate about in them about.
Yes, I agree.
So the reason
That's about.
probably Michael Rowling would have used them little resources and buy a cricket shoes, but he wouldn't buy a football boot.
But I steal money Mr. Higgins.
Yes, but may I tell
Steal
you something?
money.
No. I'm not telling you that you don't need money for play sport. What I'm telling you is first and foremost, you need the passion for the sport.
But the passion for the sports, it has to be in your ears.
I agree. Boss.
And then going to school, you know, your parents have to need money if you go to school. You know, when you go to school, you know, the school like sets, whatever the sets, them have a structure where them need money.
You know why Sets
But
you know why
everything there.
you know why Sets have a structured cricket program and not a structured volleyball program?
Yeah,
Why?
because them love cricket. Them have a passion for cricket.
I rest my I rest my
I know that them
them invest in what them like.
Yeah.
Good. So you have to like the thing first and then you will find the money for deal with what you like.
I agree with you.
But the likings have to come first. That's all, man.
But and the liking have to come first and it have to invest space before you like.
All right, make we leave it at that. We agree. We agree so far.
Yeah, so Liverpool, you said them lose.
Right.
You were saying Liverpool was a far better team.
And
That was on paper messaging, not on the beer.
hold the line. Let me give you one minute from the cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, coming back.
Basketball finals are here, and this is your chance to go balling with us. Catch this chance to win an all-expense-paid trip to Game 3 and 4 of the basketball finals. Just spend Jamaican $45,000 or more your Scotiabank MasterCard credit card, and you and a guest could be courtside at the finals with US $1,000 spending money. Promotion ends May 16, 2024. Draw date May 27, 2024. Authorized under Section 58 betting gaming laws at Jamaica.
Spectrum Insurance Brokers pride themselves in being professionals in the field of insurance broking, claims settlement, and risk management services for over 35 years. We offer a wide range of insurance services, including motor, property, liability, accident, life, and international health for individuals and companies at competitive rates. Call 926-3572 or visit 7.5 Meeting Road, Kingston 5, or shop number 3, James Plaza, Mandeville. Call 625-6804 or visit online spectrumjamaica.com. Spectrum Insurance Brokers, setting the industry standards. You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
We're coming to that. 60 seconds to pass. Yeah, say go to Liverpool.
So I'm not giving you, I would say I'm not giving you any team can beat any team in the Premier League.
Yes. Yes.
So why wouldn't Liverpool lose to that team there? I lose.
It's not.
People are saying them better on them, so them should lose to them.
Who did you have as favorite to win the league when the league started?
Man City.
Why?
Because they all them structure and the players them what they have, you know.
So you expect? Why did you expect them? You expect them to win because they have better players than the other teams, eh?
Yeah.
I expected Liverpool with 6 games to go, them better than the teams left. You expect them to win.
That's how only on paper, Mr. Lee.
So it's on paper.
That
Okay.
is only on paper, but come the year.
So I'm
They
saying
must have to win.
when you had City to win, was it on paper?
With the players them. I'm past history.
The public will be judging your answer. I rest my case.
Past history, that's why I have them favorite.
You have City and favorite on paper.
And based on past history.
Well, on past history, who do you have? Liverpool or Crystal Palace?
Liverpool.
And they lost.
But them, you have them, but them not have to win, Mr. Hayes.
Nobody say what you must have
And
to
the day,
listen.
and
Nobody.
the day is what you play, and the day is that's going to make you win.
Big man, we'll have to leave it there.
Yeah,
All right. Cool.
yeah.
Next, Mr. Mattis as well. Hello. Hello. What's with that, Pastor?
I'm on to the line.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah, man, you're on.
Oh, can I wonder? Yeah, the man then.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Prince Green. Bless you.
Hey, I'm gonna big up more today, man. Big up Excelsior. Aye.
Oh, yes.
Beating up Manchester and Ireland cricket competition. And big up the girl team, coached by Xavier Gilbert.
No, man, you can't make up the coach for that.
Yes, I can't the coach for that.
I'll make the coach for the team if you beat.
I said big up the girl team, coached by Xavier Gilbert. No, I cannot big up.
I mention.
Big him up yet.
I mention.
Yeah, I'm not mentioning him, man, because I put the team together now.
Man,
Prince Reed.
The program together.
Prince Reed. It's me, Coach Lexus, that person. I'm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but for years I work to bring it to the level, the boss. We can't give people 8-1 in the final.
Years of work.
I think I overnight. Yeah, but years I work.
Is development of the national players in them.
Not all of them, but listen, master. Years I work to make the program become attractive, where people want to come join the program. Remember in 2002, when you run the program in the boss?
Yes.
So I feel like the program coming from now. All of them, 21 years. Yeah, man. So you have to pick up David Gilbert.
So he was there from that point in time.
What do you mean?
Oh, no. Okay, all right.
Yeah,
So he has turned the program into a juggernaut program. Okay.
Yeah, man. 45 people like Mr. Ingram. You in I think you mean. Big up all them people, man. All right.
Yeah.
Anyway, boy, the people that are listening out from the jacket school, I say jacket school is too expensive, right? But it is what it is, because you have one now. You see this jacketing, it's kind of rough, because, you know, that day somebody said to me, say, being a jacket is the only profession where you have to starve yourself to eat, right? And it's so cruel to charge 500 pounds for jacket to win. Other schools across the world not charge as much. But then the GRC and them overhead costs as well, where come with putting on a program, putting on a course with the jacket them, 6-month course. We still see the 500,000 rough on them before them can do for the youth them want on jacket. But it is what it is, you understand?
Yes.
But I'm not really comfortable. But notice from the other day, no, that this scale and you see about that, I'm pushing that for the cricket World Cup, you know.
Yep.
So the argument come back up, should we have beat for the cricket World Cup?
It's interesting that two Jamaicans are part of what the ICC is using to push the cricket when Jamaica themselves didn't for the team.
Yeah, Mr. People are beat the government, and Mr. People are defend the government,
Yeah.
beat the government.
I want to ask you
You know that, you know never beat it?
Yeah.
Never beat the Jamaica cricket association.
I'm afraid we're going to beat it. Let me ask you.
Yeah.
Because I think we're not looking at it from this standpoint, you know. All right.
Yeah.
Suppose there's something held in America, and they decide to use Steph Curry to be one of the ambassadors.
And LeBron.
And LeBron.
Yeah.
Does that mean Cleveland, Ohio, has to be a
No, man, not me.
exactly? So Chris Gill and Usain Bolt are West Indian.
No, I believe that the government should have made that bid even before this.
Okay. Yeah, man, I know.
Right.
I see people using that, but I'm saying they're West Indians nonetheless. They're
No,
some of the
but
biggest.
this could be the reason why I said that.
Okay.
That made it take so long.
That's not the reason.
Go on, beat the JC.
You know, if you not beat the government, I'm not support them.
Yeah.
Right, I'm not beat them, I'm not support them, right? The Jamaican Cricket Association, to them mandate is to develop cricket in Jamaica, right?
Yes.
And one prime way you can develop any sport is by hosting World Cup game of an international team into your country where youngsters, remember you talk about passion for the cricket and the youngsters are passionate about cricket, you know. Yeah, you know how that's going to affect and improve and increase the passion for cricket if you them to big side come to Jamaica.
What more could they have done?
It is dangerous. Listen, man. When you have a mandate, they have a job to do.
Is it
Is it
worth?
All right. But what more could they have done
to convince the government?
Yeah, we have to ask this question because
Huh?
No,
man, no.
Let me the government. Let me the government.
But Prince Reed,
No, man, we're not easy.
Prince Reed, you can't say it is the JC's job to cover it. You can't convince the government. And then if the government is not convinced, you blame it.
No, I can't.
You can't. No.
Listen now. Hold on. You have your friend them in the JC, right?
Yeah.
And you have your link in the government. You powerful, right? You believe the JCA did sufficient in order to convince government to release
when I talk to the powers that they said they made several attempts and the government just wasn't prepared to come to the table.
And I listened to the government. I realized the government had no real interest in bidding for the work. So I'm not leaving the JC that No. It's like you agree with the government or you don't agree.
Hey, when you ask why is it?
Yeah.
And you have the one football or the one cricket ball.
Yeah.
And the whole away over the compound and wait and you have to come with the ball. But you have to convince your parents to let you out of the ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where did they wait, you can't come with the football? And we are going to blame you, say your job should have convinced your parents. If your mother say you're not going, you're not going to go.
Hey, I used to convince your parents.
No, if your mother said you're not just staying in the yard, why you cannot leave? We can't blame you. Now, if you're over your yard and not said nothing to your mother, yes, it's a different target.
No, man, I feel like I see a nice young lady in there, interested in a nice
The JC have given evidence of them trying to convince the government.
You not think I'm trying enough now?
No, man, if you listen to the utterances of the government, the boss, they weren't interested. The government has tell us straight, so 300 and 400 billion, they weren't planning to spend. So, Frank, you hear that next time, you should have known that whatever the JC had done, the government had made its mind up. Rightly or wrongly, I think that they have good argument for them.
Yeah.
I think the better argument over the other side still.
Personally believe that if the right of a person and they get repatriated to convince the government, if the right of people have been like JCA, we could have convinced the government and bring a proposal and show them the numbers, and show them how it benefit them economically and politically.
And put public pressure on them 2 years ago and all them kind of stuff.
All of that, they are interested. The JCA feel, man.
Yeah, but it's not major play, man. You can't put major play on the JCA if they want it to work.
Yeah, man. Put it on them, man.
All right. That's it.
Yeah, man. Because
all right. We have any right now? Okay. Yeah. Oh, pity we don't have a small break, but we're good. Yeah, man. We have a beat. All right. Yeah, man. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Good afternoon.
Oh, this is Dr. Mark Brumfield.
Okay, I have a fundament. I have a challenge affecting your argument about administration and sport and the role that administration plays.
What's my argument? Before you have tell me what
I have a challenge with how you say that administration. Well, you have reduced the effect of administration.
On what?
With respect to the performance and how administration can play a key role in development of sport and also the level that sport can get.
All right. Here's my thesis. No, man, but you already started on it before you take on.
That passion comes before money. And I refuted it before I'm going to refute it again.
No. But Doc,
I don't support that.
Doc, you are a doctor. You are a man with a doctorate degree. Before you take on,
I'm a sport administrator.
Yeah, but before you take on a thesis, Doc, my lecturers always say, what exactly is the question? Read over the question. Here is my thesis. So if you're going to challenge, this is what you challenge. For a nation to do well, to the point of being number one in any sport in the world, passion for that sport in that country must supersede the quality of administration. That is my argument, my thesis.
So let me
take on that. Let
me do that first.
Yeah.
How do you, the Bible holding you become finished? How do you develop passion for something that you cannot see?
I don't know the answer to that.
How do you develop passion for that which you cannot see?
No. When you say I can't see, what do you mean?
You're not seeing it.
I'm not seeing what?
So there's a sport that, let's say you want a sport to be developed, and you want someone in marketing, you're in.
No, hold on, don't go there. I'm saying the passion. That will make you see it. Hold on. Here's what happened. Here's what happened. The justice. The justice is there. We will call you back. Doc, we will call you back. Yeah, we will call you back at 1:45. All right. So we'll call back Dr. Mark Brumfield for this spirited discussion when we come back. After justice, we're doing that. It's now time for Sports in a Minute, sponsored by EdTech, Western Sports, Megamart, Spectrum Insurance Brokers, National Auto Spares and Accessories Limited, and Juventus booked their place in the Coppa Italia final in dramatic fashion after a 3-2 win over Lazio. Addressing Milic scored a second half after coming on as substitutes in the 83rd minute to send it through at the Stadio Olimpico. Lazio Valentina Castellos hit it in after 12 minutes adding a second 3 minutes after the second half. Despite losing the second leg 2-1, Aguirre's side progressed through to the final. After losing the first leg in Turin, 2-0, Lazio were given hope, turning in the semi-final around after Castellos nodded in from a corner. The striker then put Lazio 2-0 up on the night left on aggregate after drilling a low shot beyond Martinez Perin just after the break. With the game heading to extra time, Poland international Milik tapped in an empty net to put Juventus into the finals against Fiorentina or Atalanta. And that's Sports Minute. Sports in a Minute was sponsored by Live, one talent at a time. Western Sports, the Sports Megamart, best value by far. Spectrum Insurance Brokers, setting the industry standard. Spares and accessories limited at 25 Avenue, 10. At shop number 10, 18 Capitol Road. Call 876 929 at the front.
Phosphorus? The solar water heater. $20,000 deposit. 6 months to pay. Phosphorus financing. With Pharma Joint Flex. Taking Pharma Joint Flex daily helps to repair, replenish, and cartilage that causes joint pain. Then Pharma Joint Flex is the remedy for you. Our all-natural formula control ingredients for joint repair so you can get relief. Ask your pharmacist or doctor. Pharma Joint Flex, distributed by Massey. Something. US $1 JD 150 every time you receive a remittance from Luxembourg Transfer to sponsor a social project selected by Jamaica Social Stock Exchange. Say, I want to donate enough to the cashier. Donate accepted at this 38 and a half Kingston 10, 15 Chandler's Place, Popping Square, Kingston 10, and shop 203 Bayway Shopping Center, 3 St. James Street, Montego Bay.
The 2024 Road to the Triple Crown finale takes stage in May, fourth running of the Port on Grade 2. And the in Grade 2, we have a 2024 Triple Crown contender. The home of the finest thoroughbreds in the Caribbean. See you at the race.
It's now time for Just Bet the Result, where we take a look at some of the top sporting events and on the Just Bet Sports Betting Program and show you how to bet and win big with Just sponsored by Just Bet to make the #1 sports betting game from supreme venture of best betting odds and the fastest payout on the market. Just Bet, your game, your fun. All right, it's time now for Jesse Blake in the house. Hi, Jesse.
Hey, Albert, good afternoon. How are you doing?
I'm not too bad. Boss, always good to hear from you on a Tuesday and a Thursday afternoon.
Absolutely. A pleasure to be here every time, my brother.
Yes, man. Always, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The games and I'll doing some, yeah, man. We're doing some international friendlies today.
Yeah, I was still in league play. I was still in league play for today. And let's start off with the German Bundesliga, where on Saturday morning at 8:30, it's RB Leipzig that will be hosting Borussia Dortmund. Now, this one pretty interesting. Here it is that it is the mother of all Champions League qualification showdown in East Germany. Here it is that these two teams battling in home right now for one of those Champions League spots in Germany. Leipzig currently fourth, Borussia Dortmund right behind them in fifth place. Leipzig 59 points, Dortmund on 57 points. Here it is that Leipzig, they will be confident about this one. They beat Dortmund 3-2 in the reverse fixture. And of course, with the confidence that they can get the job done on home soil, it meant that fourth place spot. Let's get right into the final result, this option for this game, which is a simple straight up option that offers odds on each team to win and offers odds on the draw. It is RB Leipzig who's favored to win the game at $1.68. Borussia Dortmund $4.33 to draw at $4.25. Correct score bet are plenty, folks, and correct score betting simply means that if you can predict the score
of a game, and that's the correct score. At the end of regulation and stoppage time, it can pay off very well for you. A reminder that you can place a bet on any scoreline that you think would be the correct score for each and every football game. For Leipzig hosting Dortmund this Saturday at 8:30, you can take advantage of bets like Leipzig winning by a correct score of 2 goals to 1 to pay $4,250 in winning to the $500 bet. Leipzig 3-1, $5,500 and a whole $500 bet. Leipzig 4-2, $15,500 and offer with $500 worth. For Dortmund, for bet they win 2-1, $6,000 and a whole $500 bet. Dortmund 3-2, $15,500 in winnings with a $500 effort. And Dortmund edges Leipzig in a 7 goals to that by 4 goals to 3, $50,500 and offer with only a $500 effort. This one is going to be quite the game. I'm going to be taking Leipzig once again, 3 goals to 2. That would pay $13,000 in winnings with a $500 bet, and taking RB Leipzig at home for the win at $1.68 straight up.
Leipzig are 2 points ahead on
Mhm.
in the Bundesliga table,
Yeah.
59-57. So it's not a lot of difference between how they're gonna.
Yeah.
At home, I'd probably squeeze Leipzig, but I won't be as expensive. I'd say
All right. Leipzig by 2 goals to 1 would pay $4,250 in winnings with a $500 bet.
next.
All right. Well, let's shift ahead 3 hours after the Leipzig Dortmund showdown. It will be the champions of the Bundesliga, Bayer Leverkusen, taking on the third place team in the German Bundesliga at this moment, Stuttgart. Of course, the game kicks off at 11:30 on Saturday at Jamaica time. Of course, Leipzig having, Bayer Leverkusen having a wonderful run in German football. Stuttgart was looking to bounce back from their first defeat in 12 games. They have been playing very well as well as VfB Stuttgart. Now, Bayer Leverkusen, they'll have Roma, and this will be a walk in the park for Xabi Alonso's side, taking on a Stuttgart team that only has lost once in their last 12 games. The reverse picture ended in a draw. Will we see a similar outcome come Saturday? Well, if you're going for the draw in this encounter, the draw attracts us of $4.20 via the just the final result bet option. For Bayer Leverkusen, they have odds of $1.70. VfB Stuttgart at $4.25. Now, folks, remember that when you take advantage of the correct score betting, it allows you to maximize on your winning potential. We all want the best return for betting, but correct score betting is the way to go. For Bayer Leverkusen hosting VfB Stuttgart this Saturday at 11:30 Jamaica time, take advantage of a number of correct score bets, including Leverkusen 2-1, $4,250 in winnings with a $500 bet. Leverkusen 2-0, $4,750 in winnings with a $500 bet. And it's Bayer Leverkusen by a correct score of 3-0 at $500 bet, pays $7,000 even. VfB Stuttgart by 2 goals to 1, we pay $7,000 even with a $500 bet. Stuttgart a 1-0, $8,000 and a with a $500 bet. Stuttgart upset Leverkusen by 2 goals to 0 for the special would pay $13,000 in winnings with a $500 bet. As we said, Leverkusen looking for a treble for their 2023-2024 campaign. I think they're going to take the break off just a little bit. Stuttgart will want to go all out for this game for strike to solidify their Champions League spot. Stuttgart 2-1 for me. $7,000 even with a $500 bet. Taking Stuttgart for the upset. $4.25 straight up.
Take their yeah. This is that has not lost Bundesliga.
Mm-hmm.
30 games, 25 wins, 5 draws. So I don't see them losing. I probably will agree with you that they're winning because of the football. They are 4-2 and they're the closest rival. So they are clearly But foot of the gas, I'm seeing a potential draw 1-1.
All right. One on draw in this game. $2,875 winning a $500 bet.
Which is it?
The final matchup we're looking at this afternoon, Sunday morning at 8 a.m. Jamaica time. Spurs of Tottenham will be opening up the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium to welcome the Gunners of Arsenal. Here we go. Talking about this right now, Arsenal leading. Of course, we do have that City matchup at 2 o'clock today. Tottenham trying to run down that Champions League spot. They're in fifth place at the moment. Tottenham have not played since that 4-0 mauling that lets up at the hands of the Magpies of Newcastle. They've had a little break in terms of competition that may recharge their batteries. Thing is, though, there could be 9 points of Aston Villa in fourth by the time they play on Sunday. So they would have 3 games in hand on the Villains by then. Arsenal, of course, is their trying to push a huge boost with that 5-0 something of the Blues of Chelsea today. Here it is, of course, we did say they're heading to the North London Derby at the top of the Premier League. Arsenal right now in their current form should be able to ease past the Spurs of Tottenham when they visit from Sunday morning. And according to the Justice Final Development Option, Arsenal is favored to take the game at $1.83. Tottenham $3.80 to draw at $4 even. Now, correct score bets that you can take advantage of for this game include that's Arsenal 2-1, $4,250 in winnings and a $500 bet. Tottenham 2-1, $6,500 in winnings and a $500 bet. Arsenal 3-1, $6,500 and a $500 effort. Tottenham 3-1, $15,500 in winnings and a $500 bet. Arsenal 4-1, $13,000 and a $500 effort. Tottenham 4-2, $40,500 in winnings and all their $500 bet. Just some of the correct scores that you can play. But Tottenham, Arsenal, Tottenham all of Arsenal for me by 3 goals to 1. $6,500 on a $500 bet. Taking Arsenal to win the game, another 83 straight up.
Agree with you. That's a bit 3-1 for a desperate to get into the Champions League. Then have a hot something. I'm thinking that they'll be warmish going Arsenal to win.
2 goals to 1 in Arsenal's favor. With $4,250 in winnings with a $500 bet.
All your
Here we go. It's safe. Brighton will be hosting Manchester City this afternoon at 2 o'clock. We are nice betting for this one. Brighton, the underdog at $7.50. Manchester City, the favorite, $1.50 to draw at $5.60. But we do have a number of games in terms of top football going into the weekend. Of course, make it just the JA.com or just the location near you. Later on, NBA playoff in the East, the Orlando Magic will take on the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Magic are favored to win the game at $1.68. The Cleveland Cavaliers at $2.15. Joel Embiid and the 76ers will be hosting the New York Series. New York 2 games to the good. The 76ers handily favored to win at $1.43. Jalen Brunson and the Knicks are underdog at $2.75. And then come 9 o'clock, the King, LeBron James and the LA Lakers limp to get the game 3 down 2 games to nothing. LeBron and the Lakers are favored to win slightly at $1.86. Jokic, Murray, the defending champions Denver Nuggets are the underdog at $1.90. Get in the game, will you? Take it just at JA.com or the location near you. We have over 100 locations island-wide ready to welcome you. Of course, all those you and the listeners from all of us that just said, stay safe,
right, big up myself, sir.
Yeah, man.
That would take over. That was the Just Bet winner set, sponsored by Just Bet, Jamaica's #1 sports betting game, offering the best betting odds and the fastest payouts on the Just Bet. Your game, your passion. For more info, visit Just Bet GA.
Just got easy. Now you can order KFC online at KFCJamaica.com or order through WhatsApp 63332 KFC. Finger licking easy KFC.
The 2024 Road to the Triple Crown finale takes center stage in May. And the fourth one is the Kingston Great Sunday, May 5. Will we have a 2024 Triple Crown contender? Find out. And give us the home of the finest programs in the Caribbean. See you at the race.
Paul, I need help with a vehicle class this year. Going to the roof. You think I should call you? If you want the best price for it. Yeah. I bet you are a real time American. Lord, for the smart child, they will give you a free 30-day trial. Lord, tell me something. You ever see anything but just so hot? Conditions. Mindset Conference 2024. Edition. Your nation. 2020. Pegasus Hotel. Join the workshop at Elder's Conference and work every night. Mindset Conference. Mindset Conference.org. Get your tickets now. You're listening to Jamaica's first and #1 daytime sports morning show, the Sports Desk.
We have got that. I know that's a bit if you're listening, Doc, all right. We'll put the direct ahead. It cannot. What do we do now, miss? You have somebody else? Doc, if you call in, you'll get first. Yeah. Oh, this is QC. Oh, yeah. Yeah, not bad QC.
May Prince Green a big up exercise, put on an exercise with it. He's mounted to community college. Alright. You know, alright.
Then that's how you tell me.
Me what happened?
Thank you. Who is with it? Mountain View Community College.
Yeah.
Not Excel.
That's another thing. I think people now people want to come. Just go down with. Yeah, I'm confident.
Yeah. That's the female team. Yeah. Female team. What is that? What do you now listen. All right.
When you look at the concept, you're going to the principal. When you look at the media, you're going to the principal.
That one Manning on that Craig is a very devoted man to him.
You went you not understand, and I try to argue.
Then that is a
Well,
no, I think the JC is up or 6. Yeah, but the JC is.
You're sure about that, you see? What's this report send it to the JC and then
I think they laugh when I spoke to that.
because the government might not see it. But
Hold on. QC, drop up. We have to get back up. Our doctor I call it. Do I have a little break here? We have one. Yeah, we have a break. No, because I heard an analogy. We have another call. Well, look like somebody. That's what we want.
Yo,
Yeah, yes.
yeah. How did I make it? You want to I told you to want to ask the work with the country to ask the work.
Yes.
So it's positive to come to finish that
Oh,
post.
so they said, okay, so they said a direct minister.
All right. What things am I going to say to the question?
My understanding is that both are the
Come from the capital.
so the cabinet was where the GSA got it from.
Yeah, man, and then they have to come to the day. All right.
Oh.
All right. All right. Mr. Cruikshank, Mr. Prono, when they give you a budget, and they might look at the budget and say, the fees so we can afford it. It's just like the teacher them send a permission to do that one hour.
Who does the ICC send the bidding?
What we
Right. I'm saying if the ICC sends to the Western, the decision was outside of them. That it was in the Western Israel, right? Yeah. I'm saying when the ICC decided that they will host the 2024 T20 World Cup, was that something that they had to consult the respective governments about?
I'm not sure. You know,
I would feel that they would have to work on that Western board.
Yeah.
Now, when they say to the Western people, okay, you will host, where are the nations now that I could get the final? The Western Cricket Board is obligated. I think it's both. But wait, here. Yeah. God, the two of them were away. Both government and the JC were away. Years ago.
Weird because when they get the notification, it's up to them. Yeah. Because, all right, the Phoenix transport, you don't have to know the intricacies of the airport. They are working.
There's something I agree with you now.
They are pretty working. So they must it's just like getting advice the factory. JCA was the advisor in this case.
There's something I agree.
You understand? So when we say, oh, them are complicated, whatever, team them up. But the government said, no, I'm not going to get pilot. It is never prepared for the next election. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So these are the things I got and support to create a pressure.
No, but if Prince Green said more pressure should have been brought. It's not a problem for me.
Oh, what I mean, it's like your boy. It's a little from school and say, all right. That's my boy, right? You say that I'm gonna get a letter from school. All this boy will take this one. Him telling grade Mr. Boy in the radio. Him can't convince me as things because they say convince me.
No man, they don't mean to convince.
Yeah.
You can convince. Yeah.
I'm gonna come with a parent.
No, but I think what happens is that sometimes our Christian or you can approach someone, based on their first response to you. Yes. Yeah. But sometimes it's like, what? Yeah. So I believe the government suggested the GSA, so we're not that. Yeah. Based on the government authorities, it's clear to me that they had no interest in they had no interest in voting. That's a portion of the government.
In a orbit, you don't need to say nobody not have to you want to talk to the old, you know. You remember that difference,
Yeah.
So it's like where it's revenue.
The government had an interest in that. Yeah. Even when other sports events work with the world qualifiers. Yeah.
I mean, so when the check balances, the fees, they might with it.
And that is why we need to agree to see that they however, what I think is that 2 years before, not that last, they could have galvanized the nation and then the government put the whole thing of a World Cup. And then now the government being more pressured by public opinion.
I will. I think that, I mean, I talked to someone from Melbourne. If we want, if we want, I
Yes,
mean, it's a
more.
little primary in them on our place. And if this school will be under 4 times. Right now, you know, under 14 picture come out to this man and last. I don't know what under 14 at all.
Point.
Yeah, yeah, understand me.
Yeah.
Moment, people telling now, about invite and interest in schools will actually come in as a kind of apartment to Africa coming. If you give it one party and about you, they are going to come. After buying a car, pull up in our stand. And you put a start to that whether it's not going to. It should be Monday, Thursday, the under 15 team we just play. And the under 10 last. Come in and them to make a point. You know, you know,
Agree.
the other thing I say,
Yes.
already again, and the principal in the school at the school.
They have a part of it, for sure.
I was the first one to do that.
They have a
You know,
part.
this is what people know. You know, they put the right was that the money got taken.
Yeah, really, the money is a big massive.
Oh,
Yeah, man, contact the principals already and line up the teams and
okay, I April now. And that's starting about the second week and the first week of September.
yeah. You know. And training.
You know, because
And some schools start some training already. Some schools start training for money already.
yeah, man, I'm going to
Yeah. All right.
big up Spin for big email to one price to the shipment for the yearly.
Yeah, all right. So that's a close. Yeah. What's the now? Huh? What's the year for the left? Oh, no.
Yes, my friend.
Yes. Right.
Yeah. I heard the argument. I look at this thing that I'm not arguing because I hear you say that, you know, you are talking about becoming number one. That's not my argument. Because I believe that you can be among the best without being number one. Once you have a chance to be number one, then I believe you're among the best. But I want to move on to my standing point. And I started with the critical, the Bible holding you. Right? So the Bible holding you. The change comes about if you are exposed to something.
Agree.
If you are exposed to something, right? And I think, I think that what administration do is to ensure that you have systems and something in place that means exposure. For example, when you went to school, why would you expose a child to a multiple sport?
Who? As in the school?
Yeah, man. Why do you think they expose them to so many different sports?
How many sports?
What's your objective?
No, when me go managing so much sports, I think I was introduced.
One is about every sport.
Oh, well, they only can't have. And when I was in audience, we weren't
You
introduced.
do track and field, you do football, because those are volleyball and those, right?
Yeah, but me personally,
No, but now all schools are those kind of schools.
no man, there is no normal. Some school you in a primary school, they must have volleyball.
Yeah, man, because sometimes you don't have that.
Right. So why you make a no general?
But general, why they introduce that more than one? They're trying to see what they're trying to see what they like.
They introduce them to the sport, they were popular. They're not going to introduce them
Yeah, man,
to ice.
the sport that are someone to approach.
Why? Hold on. On this Fridays, 1 to 4 p.m. is Jamaica's #1 calling sports program. Join me, Orville Higgins, and me, Christopher Zidane, as we continue to take calling sports discussions to the highest levels on radio. The Sports Desk, Mondays to Fridays, 1 to 4 p.m. on Jamaica's #1 sports radio station. The hour between 3 and 4 p.m. is sponsored by Mustard Sports, the sports group with locations in Kingston, Portugal, and
Enough for what time. Just start to walk.
Get your aunties, get your uncles, get your brothers and your sisters, get the girls, get the boys. Hands on your radio with Power Talk Motivation inspiration, and empowerment. Tune in every Tuesday at 11:15 a.m. It's a power talk and a power connection. Power up your spirit, man, with power talk. This is your Damascus Road encounter. Come and experience a mighty move of God right here on Power Talk.
In a power time. You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports morning show, the Sports Desk.
We're playing the music for first. Back with you.
Mhm. So my argument is, that administration plays a significant role in development, significant, and that if you have proper administration, you can become president over time. You made a point yesterday. I don't want to misquote someone to general say that, a child that performs from high school, generally, if they have a home that is teaching them and a proper system that is
I never said anything about teaching them.
no man, I just want to put general.
Yeah.
I'm adding that thing. There are home that we have for parents and, systems are in place to help. And the child doesn't perform. And if you have a child
No,
with
I'm not saying they will perform. You have to be exactly that. You are a man with a doctor.
exact statement.
That's
That's what I would say.
a youngster who does well in high school.
Mm.
To be bright in high school has more to do with your home environment than the quality of the administration.
And that's cool. So here's what I thought when you
Yeah.
no matter how good your home is, if we have a poor educational system in the country,
No matter how different
we
somebody
no
else
matter
said, no,
the my statement
no, but you're
no
saying
matter
no,
who you are,
I want you to address specifically what I'm saying.
no what?
Listen to my statement.
I can say
No, I'm not talking about one person. Why you not being exact in that thing? Listen to this.
exactly.
Listen to this. Students who are bright in high schools.
Mhm.
I'm Mr. Student. So you understand what you're saying, Mr. One. Students who do well in high school. In those students, the home environment is more to be credited than the quality of the teaching.
High school, that's what
Yes,
right?
sir. That so it's that precise. If you are going to kind of statement, that
All right.
exact
So now,
statement.
so now,
Yeah.
so by that, then you are suggesting, if I'm mistaken, that doesn't make a difference what school the child goes to.
I
And
never. No, I never.
let-
No, but right away, that some schools better than some. So if you go boy high school,
we're not there for the quality of the school that you go to the administration. It's going to affect that child.
I agree, dog. But I agree.
Significant in studying that child education.
I'm saying generally speaking, your home environment is more responsible for your brightness than the quality of the teachers in the high school. Now, no, we're in that. Some high school better than some.
We can't agree with that.
Doc, it's not a total statement. Doc,
I know that if the school is
Doc,
only a good grade one child who's bright in grade one.
Lord Jesus, Doc,
School is poor, that child cannot hard way to the world.
me why you can understand what we mean by general. I'm saying the students who do well in high school do well more because of their home environment and the quality of the teachers and administration in that high school. I would be bright whichever high school I went to. If you me, and I'm sure you would be bright whichever school you would go.
That's why I'm right to me. Poor to me, right?
Hell, no, I'm bright student, bright. Them home environment is facilitate, right? Oh, I'm bright.
No, that's not hard. I can't
Yes, doc.
argue.
And no matter how the high school is brilliant, and you don't go in, the brilliance of the administration and the teachers will help some. By and large, but
Because it was new,
no, of course it does not. But I'm saying if bright students in high school are more a product of home, that's
But we just tell you, Pat, other than transport administrator,
yeah.
no matter how much passion I have for sport, which I do, without good administration, without proper system, without development program, without money,
Yeah. But who is saying that you shouldn't have the
won't develop.
who we saying that this should have. Oh,
And Zidane, as I go, I can watch anyway. Because I might see, but I don't watch right. I watch it.
why?
Well,
Why?
he did the
Why?
channel.
Why?
I don't watch.
Why?
That's the game I can watch. And Arsenal Celtic, I tell you, Arsenal Celtic have to prove to me that they are able to win the competition from the bad one.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, but now,
you can't lose.
but now, if
You can't lose to them. You
you like I said something about, about that. If you
can't
have,
lose, man.
but now, if you win, and you're obviously saying that. You wait until them win. You pick them. You know,
Oh, no, me not pick them. No, me not.
you know what I'm saying? When you, if they
Yeah.
eventually win now, they're champions. It's easy to pick them next year to win. That's
Oh.
report.
Oh.
Boston. I'm saying that.
Me can't pick them. Yeah, man. Me can't pick them.
All right.
They have a good team. Me can't pick
I
them.
hear. you.
But in the sport,
No, 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 Denver was the champion. Denver is the defending champion. They lost every single season. They lost again in every single season. They're gonna lose games.
So you're thinking that why?
No, they're gonna lose games. Boston has gone to the NBA finals and 2 conference finals in the last 5 6 years.
What I'm saying. Then so I don't know ever got the 56 at home.
I'm saying they have been the best in the Eastern Conference over the last 5 years.
They are the best team. I would think they are the best team.
Look at Starbucks. That's what it is. Yes. I hear this. No, man, me attack. But doc, let me ask that question since you're here. When Michael Jordan was never he was like 21, 22, well off, way past, and nobody was saying that. Oh, Michael Jordan, you better with this team. Michael Jordan was done. Tim Duncan averaged like 8 points per game. Good player, ordinary. And people have said that. Listen, we're not going to beat Tim Duncan. He's done. He's 39. Kobe, Dirk, all of them. Why is it that LeBron James is
People are making Kobe Bryant
retire
alone?
Yeah. Why is it that no LeBron? A lot of people think Michael Jordan is generally great. No, LeBron James has 39. Why are people expecting LeBron James to drop the Lakers against the best in the world? I don't understand these people.
I heard Dr. Boy said something.
It's crazy.
The amount of people who are looking for LeBron James to play. But when he came in the NBA,
You understand?
but except for that one time that he fell down.
Yeah.
Because LeBron James has
been excited.
played at an exceptional level.
Yes.
Right through. And nothing, he didn't use anything for that. Every single year he has played well. Every single year.
21 years and one blip
But the challenge
against
is,
the last.
Arsenal has done so well. Michael Jordan, people love Michael Jordan. So it's going to be pushing LeBron.
Why some silly things come up?
Right?
LeBron James getting praised. You know.
That's all I would do comparing Tim Duncan. No NBA player, no NBA, nobody has ever, Tim Duncan never called himself again. Never compared. And I want to ask Tim Clark, he's going to call, I am asking the former president of the Bank country to compare the accolades that Gabinet after the college.
Yeah.
Come and show me the accolades between Michael Jordan. Same thing he used for James and Tim Duncan. Use the same thing for Michael Jordan and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and tell me who, based on what he is the better player. And then if he's so pleased, he can bring in yourself and tell me who he believes between Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Michael who is the better player based on his own stuff.
All right. All right.
That is you may call it.
Yeah, man. Big up, Dr. All right, so we'll take the first section. It's brought to you by HM color, and it's one from Lieutenant Stitch. It's called
Right? God wanted to brought in by educate for people who dream. Really, up, huh? I don't know. Your brother. I'm watching the City game with right. You know, sister, I go like the man. Scoreboard. Huh? Tell about the scoreboard. You know, I scoreboard for against Brian Wood. They'll laugh at 12 minutes. We sit in the back to the ball on the back. I'm back on. Hello. Break? Oh, we take a break. Sorry, we take a break. We'll come back.
The JSC Group, Jamaica Stock Exchange, Jamaica Central Securities Depository Limited, and JCST Trustee Services, providing a fair, efficient, and transparent stock market for over 45 years. The time by the Jamaica Stock Exchange Group is 2:15.
The basketball finals are here. This is your chance to go balling with us. Catch this chance to win an all-expense-paid trip to Game 3 and 4 of the basketball finals. Just spend Jamaican $45,000 or more. You're pushing your MasterCard credit card, and you want to get to the outside of the finals with US $1,000 spending money. Promotion ends May 16, 2024. Date May 27, 2024. Authorized under Section 58 for betting, gaming, and watch Jamaica.
Easy KFC. Now you can order KFC online at kfcjamaica.com or order through WhatsApp at 876-3332. KFC.
Try in your tongue. You know why in your tongue? Right start, all around, but in your tongue. If I you can use, put in your tongue. You will use it. And you will find it. You are in a Jamaica, like you see. And not it refine. So you see the and you are drive it. And if you tell us some more, but here is the way you can use it. Revoke the savings this world. No, you can't use it. You want to have a smile. Revoke the savings. Savings are every mind. Brought to you by Breakfast Jam. Serving Jamaica's energy needs.
The 2024 Road to the Triple Crown finale takes the stage in for great and the fourth winning of the Fixture Break Sunday, May 5 will be at the 2024 Triple Crown contender. Team as well. The finest club in the Caribbean. See you at the race.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports college sports desk. All right, thank you very much. Welcome back. We'll see you action. Good afternoon.
Hey, that's you guys. We are
Not
right here. Here for the discussion after this. Good on it, good play.
yes, sir. Whatever.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, what a handled web go out and can sit from. Good on.
Yeah.
First topic is what we got yesterday. But we listened to you chiming on about it. So, people who don't know, Dylan and I had a conversation on this purpose. In this conversation, Dylan said that administration was not used. So that administration is the opportunity. But Dylan said it's not used for an international to get to the top of the
Well,
planet.
was the team they played yesterday? This is what the team was.
So on those tweets that were played, it was absolutely clear that Dylan did say that it was used. Dylan had challenged me to present the team. He had told us that he never used the word used.
No. The code of contention wasn't about you said, I said, it is not significant in terms of international sport administration.
No. You said
Hold
it's
on,
not
man. The contention was whether I said it was in the context of them being among the best teams in the world competing for championships or not.
No,
That's what.
let's hear and flip flop. Let's listen to what you said after you heard it here. Let's listen to you with some to what you said. All right, Dylan? Let's listen to you. Good, and you heard that?
What's right? You're playing a tape that is consistent with what I said in the initial tapes. In the
In
one
the
that was
first discussion, you claim that you never said you.
no, do I?
No,
No, do I?
you.
Do I?
Now you're bone of contention.
Do I?
Is
But
that you
no,
said
no,
the
do I?
context was wrong.
Do I? In the tape that you just played, I said in the tape that you just played, I was talking about in the context of being amongst the
Yeah,
best
man,
team in the world.
you said your issue is the context is wrong. It's not your bone of contention.
No, you said I was saying that
you were taken out of context.
Do I check my bone of contention? All right, my bone of contention is that you're a liar. You're
Okay,
dishonest.
okay.
That
Don't
is
do
my
that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
yes, you are.
Anyway,
What do you
your
mean?
bone of contention was that you were taken out of
Do I?
context.
You're
No,
flopping.
Zidane,
You
hold
can't
on. My
listen.
question to
You
you.
can't listen to flopping.
My question to you is simple. My question to you is simple. You claim that you made a comment in the context of an international
And it's not claim. It's on the
right?
tape.
Yeah, but let
The
me ask you
tape that
a
was
question.
no, don't
Let
say
me ask
no,
you
no, no.
a
I'm not
question.
allowed to. I claim. We
Okay,
played
I
the
ask
tape
you
yesterday. You
you
gave me the date for the tape and I played it.
the comment was
Good,
made
sir.
in the context of an international team rising to the very top of the
Yes.
sport.
Competing for World
Okay,
Cups. Yes, that
good.
was
But the discussion that we're having
what discussion?
was about the West Indies cricket team, which is an international team, rising to the very top of the pile.
You played the tape.
Or in that scenario, is your comment out of context?
Right. You played the very tape that I played yesterday and I flopped you. So it was clear what I was saying. I never said anything else.
Or is your comment
You flopped the
about
boss.
administration
I am Morris
is
on the
not
radio
used
yesterday. Right.
in a conversation about West Indies? How is it out of context?
Right. You flopped.
No, Zidane, I don't know.
You flopped.
How is your comment out of
Read
context?
the tape that we just played a while ago.
Okay, Zidane. Unless you can
Be embarrassed.
unless you can tell me
Right, I am
how is it out of context. You are proper.
You know, you
Hold on to that. Let me just show one more. Let me show one. Right? And this kind of feels to that. And I'm glad that people are picking up on this discussion. The discussion is not whether or not administration is not necessary. Then the issue is that we are saying that administration is huge. We didn't say it's only thing. We said it's huge. So yesterday, and correct me if I'm wrong, I heard others say that any team that rises to the top of the pile does it is driven by passion. That's the style of I'm wrong, others can correct. So I would like others to explain to the listener why this is and its contrast with the sport of cricket team called New Zealand. New Zealand in the late 80s, a cricket team that had watered across the game, their finances, their own less than 100 players who played professional cricket in the country, at least of the population, the professional cricket playing population in England, a country which had a population of all of the world. And that team started to make changes, and the significant changes started with was making changes to its board. The changes to the board were finalized in 2030. That cricket nation became the best cricket team in the world in 2021. Please explain how is it that you're saying administration, something that involves grassroots cricket, governance, accounting, coaching, talent development, money, facilities, marketing, all of that is administration. Please explain to us how is that not used? And explain to us as well how your comments about passion, how to stand in contrast to the appearance of New Zealand.
All right.
Is that all, Father?
It was nice talking to you.
Thank you very much.
You won the hey, Man City. Put it up here. They're leading one. When Kevin De Bruyne, very when Kevin De Bruyne, cities have them. The girl, but our first city of that.
You can see that it's the intensity.
No, don't make the stay one. No,
Stay one. Keep it as that
well,
one.
yeah, if you want, like, Kevin De Bruyne. Anyway, Man City leading one. By the way, I just made another link in the election. That you know, you know, yeah, man, that was the president should have make it. Yeah. Anyway, all right. Yeah.
All right.
Yes, I'm
Calm down.
calm.
Okay, I'm just I get right. Go ahead.
Yeah, no.
All right, you see it, I get frustrated with like the because area. No, me never have problem. Yeah, but Mr. Renier, Yeah,
That's not wrong. That was not what was wrong.
okay. That's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. The easy answer that we asked to compare Kareem to Michael Jordan.
Using the criteria.
And come on, then you know, the character are telling the formula is pregnant.
Why you use different formulas that is not
So
tough.
Kareem now, let me go to Kareem. Kareem has 6 regular season MVP. Yes, championships. You only have the final MVPs. Did you know that?
Yeah, man.
Of the 6 championships that he won, only twice was he voted final.
How many trophies when you combine it? How many does it?
He has 13.
And Michael Jordan,
17. Far less season.
the amount of
Yes, man, that's how I do it. Then hold on.
no,
What?
it's a poor way.
What?
You cannot look
Hold
at
on.
no, but
Hold on.
hold on. Gabi, let me
You
hear
know
you.
what? As we said,
No,
now I get it.
I got that. That's why. Hold on, Gabi.
Hold on. I'm ready.
Gabi,
Super Bowl. I'm ready to win 7 Super Bowls.
Gabi, I know the point you're
Hold
making. Gabi, Gabi, I know your point. Gabi, I know your point. Can you give an explanation as to why you can't work with it like that, Gabi?
It's not just one year.
No, I know what I'm
saying. Hold on. Hold on.
You know, see, I rub my brightness.
Hold on. You have no formula.
Hold on.
No.
What do you mean I don't have any formula?
No, you don't. I gave you 2 chances.
My formula is
You have not.
no, my formula is dominance at the high. My formula is dominance at the highest.
How could you use
I
that
can't.
formula?
Gravel, we not still not use the formula. I'm just trying to help you with one aspect of the formula.
I don't need any advice. If you do not have anything to my formula,
When you go on the radio,
you are in your formula.
I have given it multiple times. I go solely based on I go solely based on performance at high. No, all right, but yes,
I go down the road there.
no, man, analyze the players.
Yeah. No. Early in the season, and I called you, right? And I said to you that the Miami Five and the Miami Heat are the deepest team in the NBA. Do you concur with that?
No, man, that is absolute.
Okay, so tell me a team that has more depth than Miami Heat in the NBA.
Clippers, obviously.
Oh, the Clippers. You think the Clippers have a better bench than Miami?
By far,
No.
it's not far.
Who is on the Clipper bench?
You don't know the team.
Zidane.
Also, the Boston Celtics is Clippers.
I indicated to you before the season started, right? You see, that's the Clippers. You're just trying to counter.
What about Miami?
Okay, now listen. Last year during the NBA playoffs, right?
Yeah.
Did Tyler Hero play for the Miami Heat?
Man, them are just hard.
Let me ask. Oh, so Tyler Hero played
Special.
Hold on. The man that took 24 points and 4
Just some good looking players. You have to compare Miami with Clippers. No, but 3 superstars.
Last night, this is what the Heat got.
Oh, you have to retract that. You can't say Miami is
No. Zidane, this is what the Heat got last night. This is what the Heat got. They got the deepest team in the NBA. You know what they got?
Hold on.
Go on.
At installation at 169 Constant Spring Road and 10 to 12 Cleardale Avenue. For all your tiling and plastic stone needs, call 876-634-9773. The time by Carrot Trading is 2:30.
It's now time for Sports in a Minute, sponsored by EdTech, Western Sports, Megamart, Spectrum Insurance Brokers, Data Auto Spares and Accessories Limited, and two Premier League footballers have been arrested in connection with an alleged rape. The pair, both aged 18, were released on bail after they committed crimes. The 19-year-old man was arrested in suspicion of assault and rape. A second 19-year-old was arrested on suspicion of rape. Allegations were first reported by the Sunday paper. It said the alleged rape took place last Friday. That's Sports Minute. Sports in a Minute was sponsored by Edgar, changing lives 1 gallon at a time. Western Sports, the sports Megamart, best value by far. Spectrum Insurance Brokers, setting the industry standard. Danton Auto Spares and Accessories Limited at 20 Balmoral Avenue, Kingston 10, and shop number 10, 1A Chapter Road. Call 876-929-9146 and Cross.
Listen up, Jamaica. At Frostbridge, everybody's getting a solo order meter. $20,000 deposit. 6 months to pay. What a deal! Frostbridge financing. Purchase next with Pharma Joint Flex. Taking Pharma Joint Flex daily helps to repair, replenish, and revitalize damaged cartilage that causes joint pain. Do you suffer from arthritis and chronic joint pain? Then Pharma Joint Flex is the remedy for you. Our all-natural formula contains glucosamine and control ingredients for joint repair, so you can get relief. Ask your pharmacist or doctor for Pharma Joint Flex, distributed by Maxi.
The past payment cycle begins on April 18, 2024. If your survey begins with the letters A or B, you should collect on April 18th or 19th at your usual post office or payment agency. The full payment schedule for all other persons will be published in the Star on Friday, April 19th. For more information, call Pat at 876-922-8207 or visit the ministry's website at www.mss.gov.jk. Advancing your family, developing Jamaica. A message from the Ministry of Labor and Social Security. And a financing now available for all your in-house stoppers. Let's looking for this idea, as a place to be. From minute to turn, everywhere. Furniture, rugs, and more decor. Everything for your home and home. Super Santa, it's a lifestyle. Next season, first to June 1st, 2024, online on your game, your passion. Conditions apply. You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, the Sports Desk.
All right.
The man called and tell me to explain the position. I know that you know you're not getting that to explain the position. I want to keep jumping in, trying to derail my argument to that.
You start up.
Hold on. Let me go back to the debate. Okay. Until I was totally interrupted by Mr. Matt. The formula is truth is accumulated and the amount of certificates that you use. So the reason why Kareem does not matter to Michael Jordan is that Michael Jordan accumulated really and truly in Chicago. He only played 11 healthy people. Really and truly. And in that time he accumulated 17 trophies. And in all those times that he was MVP, Kareem on the other hand accumulated 14 trophies in his career in 20 years. And in only 2 of those finals was the finals MVP. He had a teammate who won more regular season MVP and more finals MVPs during their tenure together. And immediately after Kareem retired, Magic still turned around and lost regular.
You didn't ask about that. You didn't ask about that. Well, let me ask that. All right. Oh, yeah, for that. I don't want it. don't want to debate. I just
Be a better.
I don't want to ask you a simple question.
What?
Are you placing great emphasis on the finals MV? Because you mentioned consistent
Is it
1-1.
not named Africa? Would we win? We're not winning one without multiple finals and
No, I'm saying Karim only won it twice, but John won it 6 years.
Yeah.
Great. Excellent. But let me ask you a question. How many finals did LeBron?
Three.
And LeBron won how many?
4. Did I say that is the only thing? I get the
No, man,
formula.
those are your main formula. How many regular season?
No.
You don't ask. All right. No, Gavin. Gavin, hold on. Gavin, calm down. Gavin, no, man, Gavin, calm down. He's not a winner. On certification. I just want to talk. No, Gavin, I just want to talk. No, Gavin, I don't want to ask. All I want to do is ask. We're breaking up. No, Gavin. No, but the answer already have move on. The answer the question you ask. So the finals MVP.
You know, like me, like I said, we have called around us to just waste my time for that. Okay, I spent no, I'm not moving on. I spent a whole day. Let me talk to Jobby. Thinking of come with your bad mind. LeBron James. Let's go back to it.
Gavin, so why you doing that?
I'm going to slowly experience to Jamaica.
Can I ask you?
People answer in 21 healthy seasons, LeBron James has accumulated 12 strokes. In 18 healthy seasons, Tim Duncan has accumulated.
LeBron was set for 21 seasons.
How many seasons do you have with him?
Hey, so you're weak and light.
LeBron James play over 50 games every year.
No. LeBron was injured when he went to play for the first time.
But he played 50 games.
No, he was injured. He had an injury season. Playoffs. It was a one-man team. It was a no pass. You don't understand context. No, Gavin, that's what I'm saying. Gavin, the time.
Any season where Tim Duncan play 50 years, I count that as a healthy.
Tim Duncan lost rubbish last season. And he wasn't injured. Oh my God, no. You're too biased, Gavin. You're too biased. No, I was a BS because you don't like it.
No,
Gavin, you don't answer.
You know, I respect them.
No, you don't answer question.
You're the youth to make decisions. You're the youth to make decisions.
Wrong,
You kept saying that argument and allow you not to.
no, because the question is bigger than you.
What's my question?
But you're not to answer.
And
I want to contest the rubbish and dishonest formula.
You're not contest nothing.
But you're afraid to answer the questions.
What question? I showed you. And now you have a tell me. What I know. You have a tell me.
You want to celebrate your 21 season. I'm on the pass. We got. Gavin, no. I don't want to hear it.
You're a liar.
I'm going to murder you. I'm going to murder you. There was a season where no, don't say talk. Listen. He said dangerous now. He said LeBron 21. It was a season after the Lakers won the championship when LeBron James was point. The Lakers was second in the West, the deep Western. Anthony Davis got injured. LeBron was they were still doing well. A guy tonight we wait. A player fell on LeBron James and he missed around 4 weeks of the season. The Lakers fell from second in the West down to seven. The Lakers fell. They then faced the Phoenix. They let Phoenix 2-1. They did not beat the Lakers. No, his analysis is just saying that never 20 minutes. Just 20 minutes. Why are you going to yeah,
man, my message was 2% in the August. I just have never reached out to
yeah. is not getting it wrong.
What, these guys, what, boy, Gavin, respect to the Gavin. But when Zidane kind of allow it, man, the chairman don't trust
Yeah,
him.
but you get trust on them, you ask me intelligent question.
Yes, it's just Zidane don't trust him. I want to them, man.
No comment.
Anyway, Orville,
Yes.
I was seeing a news story this morning, another year where John Campbell got a 2-year reduced sentence.
Yes.
Am I correct?
Yeah.
So put that into perspective for me now. How much years in the
You can play by July.
My goodness, that's already, my goodness.
He had committed the infraction in October 2022.
Mm,
Then pick up
22 months.
So the eight, um, the other the other time when we
So the fact that he was inactive for that amount of time, you would have something like regional participation.
started with something for us, but it was
Oh my goodness.
yeah, it's not gonna work.
No, but with this, remember you were very,
I have to start back from two.
so what is that, why is that,
We don't know who to start. Well, first of all, Jamaica doesn't have a game till October, Super 50, I think.
yeah, super, all right.
No, it's April.
April,
I don't know what kind of time it take it back a bit more to October.
to get
I would be very surprised to walk the 2 years.
and in this game, but your mouth is saying that one of our main problems, especially the way these guys perform this year, is because they don't play the sport. You believe there is any
No,
future player, man? Not enough. Apart from the regional, when they play senior cup and all of that stuff.
we never, when Jamaica used to do well, we never used
So you go, so you force that put that even put it stand then because particularly when not need them for Norris. What are we playing
we never ever played Korean cricket. What used to happen back in the days is that they used to play, and that was a long time. Eventually, the senior cup used to play, but I think
no, but
Saturday,
you do race and like how many
like Saturday, Sunday.
so we have never been playing cricket.
You know what I'm telling you, not consecutive days. A long time ago, the cup used to be over. Weekend to the day. One day and one weekend. That's one. The other week,
Well,
yeah,
then something else stupid evening, Arvin.
yeah, man. So I give them would continue. But that was a long time.
Better than this.
I'm saying, you know what, the days when Kabbalah were improved by 2 days.
So that argument that Arvin is pushing forward. Do a whole lot going on.
I will get all of that.
Ready, best ever international movies in Jamaica. Inaugural Jamaica Athletics Invitation World Continental Tour Silver. The first ever international and local president may have tonight bringing the national stage featuring Olympic champion Andrew Parchment, former world champion Red Curly, British Olympic hopeless, Olympic Hugh, jump sensation, David Hoover, Master, Christine Coleman, two-time world champion, Daniel Williams, former world champion. Julian Alfred, Ali, Michelle Creighton, Henry Nelson. Plus, a surprise entertainment package never seen before in Jamaica.
The road to the finale takes Staging May, fourth running of the football grade, Saturday, May 4. And the fourth running of the Kingston grade, Sunday, May 5. We have a 2024 Triple Crown contender. Find out. It came on his farm, the home of Mercy Caribbean. See you at the race.
Beneficiaries. Payment fund begins on April 18, 2024. If your surname begins with the letters A or B, you should collect on April 18th or 19th at your usual post office or payment agency. The full payment schedule for all persons will be published in the Star on Friday, April 19th. For more information, call PATH at 876-922-8007. Visit the ministry's website at www.mss.gov.jn. Advancing your family, developing Jamaica. A message from the Ministry of Labor and Social Security.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports morning show, The Sports Nest. Yeah.
Number one. Harvey. So this argument of morning have been saying that it is one of our main, one of the reasons why we are not playing well, especially because we are not playing, poorly.
But we have never played.
Yes, so
Understand that.
that is true. There's something wrong with playing well.
And in our post, when Jamaica do play football
Poorly.
in domestic.
Might not be saying that one of the reasons because we are not playing poorly because we should be playing more poorly.
I am saying that the most dominant player of Jamaica in the region, Kamala, 5 titles. No other Jamaica.
5 years in a row.
And in those days, we were
So that means the market about the run. Alvin.
Yeah.
All right. The female critical song. Where coming from life? Let's say they are cricket, women cricket. I want you to check it out. We don't like to know. Come in Australia, England, India, New Zealand. Like the other one. They are one whole far down our way. And they are coming with the first part of series against Pakistan. It shows that we put it on some of those team and give them the money.
Good. 50 over.
50 over and 10. We are not.
You are
No, we don't like to do it no, man. You will have. Yeah, this is something we have worked.
Yeah, that's what we take you. Yeah, complete. Yeah, man. Make way. Just listen and I'll read it.
All right.
Listen.
Yeah. All right. All right. Yes.
It's over, people. That's the try for the next one. Kilo. All right. Who else is that now? Good afternoon. G-Star. How did you do, G-Star?
I'm good. You can make a comment, and then, but I don't want you to make a what after. Can I do that? All right. Let's speak about administration, right? I'm going to give you an actual example. Before 1995, basketball was prevalent in Canada, right? They would speak about like on sports desk, like you have sports desk and stuff. There's baseball, lacrosse, ice hockey, all sorts of other sports. And then you see at 11:29, that becomes some basketball highlights of 1 minute, right? But for 1995, that was the first run right there. Right? So after the especially like in Canada, what happened? Basketball exploded in Canada. Now, overall, how did basketball explode in Canada? Would you say it had something to do with administration and
Canada? Where's Canada ranked?
Hold on, now. You look at Canada's national team then after US. What Canada?
Where are they ranked?
I don't know.
How many world titles?
I don't know. But I can tell you.
No, that's
No, man, let's do this.
no. I'm saying stop. Stop.
Don't worry.
My argument is here's my argument. I'm explaining it. You don't have to attack exactly. You can't attack freezes up there.
Remember, I didn't want to come on.
Then why you want to
You know that's what I mean. You know that's what I mean. Possible.
I am saying
All right.
give me example.
Hold on.
I'm talking in the context of a world champion.
Oh, come on. That's unfair.
But that matter about
Being among the world's very best should be good enough.
no, me tell you, you have to be number one and constant challenging for them.
In our same argument.
They're not that my criteria.
Hold up. Canada's right here. You know what?
Right there, have they all won the title?
You know what Canada's all about?
G-Star, my argument about passion was within the context of Western Spirit. We were without doubt for 10, 12 years the number one team.
I have a better question for G-Star.
I am saying that when I said that, that is what we need to get back now. At that context, we were the best in the world for years.
I have a very, I'll give you the time. I have a very good question for you. Why is it that the Americans are way better? What is the deal?
For me, they're more serious about basketball.
You know what? Seriously.
You know why I use the word.
You want to
He made a big question, but you know why I use the word.
oh, they are more serious.
They're more serious. They're more serious about
That is the question.
Tell you what.
Come on, move on. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yes,
Thank you very much. Americans are more serious about basketball. I respect.
All right. So, I'm talking about Tim Duncan. I don't want NBA players to go on, but I want to do what I want to do. Right? So, I think Tim Duncan is the second greatest player of all time, but because how can I start at the second without illustrating why the number one is the number one? If you understand what I'm saying, right? Would that make sense to say again?
Not necessarily.
Yeah, man, you can't start at the start that one. So, and so to kind of illustrate my criteria. All right. So, why is Michael Jordan the greatest basketball player of all time? If you guys are listening, you heard me speak about championships. I heard David last week. If we're speaking about championships, why is Bill Russell the greatest of all time? Because he has almost double Michael Jordan last week, right? The Bill Russell is the greatest of all time. It's because Bill Russell averages 40% field goal percentage. Not only that, Bill Russell for his career averages 14.7 points a game. And then when I just tell you a really deep dive into the 1960s, I just picked on random of when Bill Russell won the championship because I want you to know it. And what you'll find is that there's a friend of mine, Tom Jones, who averages 26 points a game. Bill Russell only averaged 14 in that season, all right? Bill Russell averaged 43% in the field. Sam Jones averaged 45% in the field. Who's much more of a volley shooter. So the question is the greatness of all time, are we going to say he's not a good offensive player? Yeah, the greatness of all time seems to be a good offensive player. Wouldn't you guys agree?
It needs to be a good offense.
Yeah.
In basketball or in the day.
And okay offensive player.
In basketball or in
No, what I'm talking about is 47%. Not for look at DeAndre Jordan. No. More, right?
But so was Tim Duncan on the
Was he?
Tim Duncan at one stage. Alright, what one stage Tim Duncan was in the teams.
But he was the scorer, right?
Tim Duncan was pro.
He was the second leading scorer.
Tim Duncan depending on the team. No, it's not a good. It's not a good. Really. Yeah. No, man, we don't want to get it. No, it's not about getting to Tim Duncan. It's about you almost be so consistent. You have to be
thing is,
This is very good.
so you are saying to us now that that points per game trumps championship.
No, it is that.
Yeah, but
It's a
what the man of the left bars,
level number.
you said the main thing is number of championships. He has far more championships than Michael Jackson. Start ahead of Michael Jordan.
He does, but he's
So why is he playing at night and where with Bill? You don't even consider the man build championship. So your own argument is far too fast about championship. Because the man have twice as much as the first guy. That's it.
struggling. You
No,
ask,
it's not too fast.
hold on, you ask me a question.
You're too inconsistent.
Let me answer the question.
It's your main criteria championships one. Amount of championships. That's what you said to me.
Wait.
No, you said that's your main criteria, the amount of championships one.
All right,
I'm saying to you, the man has won way more championships than anybody else. Him start out your head. Oh, you know, if you're not over top 2, 3, or 4.
Yeah, Magic Johnson over Larry Bird.
No, my thing is, LeBron, Jordan, Kareem, and anybody.
Oh, you have no idea where you are.
At the 7th,
Who do you have Magic or Bird?
you say me have LeBron, Michael, Curry. Everybody is in the position.
We're talking about. Boy, you have a lot of time.
You know, we pick them out.
Brother, that's like a
You
fly.
can't
Time, man.
you can't even make that team as champion. You know, you even consider Bill Russell, and you have the by far the most champion. Twice as much as that. I don't have them on a third, and your own list. Yeah, bro, I'm not about.
You cannot.
What do you mean? That means a championship argument is convenient to Michael Jordan because
No. Championship is not the only criteria.
no, but it's the main criteria for sure. It's your what's the weight?
I don't know. I don't think. No.
Because we want to know.
I don't know. It's more that point for people.
More than points for then why not bring down him because of points?
Hold on, no. Let me tell you that. We are
You know, and I want to talk about it's a concept real job.
you know,
I didn't want to eat a picture, please.
yeah, my team will never unless you shut it. Not a time to go because straight to the point.
Go on, man. You have
Go.
a question. Yeah.
We're what we make the champion.
I think you can ask that question.
All right, this is what you're prepared to
It has the highest rating. I
Which-
think it's 60% or 40%. It's the highest weight. It has the highest.
which
weight.
means that it's over 50.
It has that.
You're right. Oh. And it's over 50. Now, if championship one is over 50, and one guy has 11 and one guy has 6, do you realize is far and advanced ahead of them? That's over the
Sure. The thing. Russell has a 4 in his career.
No, but the minute the mere fact that championship one is your main right, that one is only but main right, the most happy fight in the ranking that you consider him a top. The system, most of your weight
It's flawed.
That's all.
I keep telling you. What if you say, what is that? We have to run it this time and wrap you up with it.
All them kind of nonsense.
If the reason I have to hide it, you have to go and your plan.
If you're against the this, let me speak about what I want to speak about. Derailing.
From that, what passion in Canada for us?
And look what time is it now?
Correct.
Yeah, I'm not telling you, man.
G-Star, call tomorrow. And you spend your call, just go straight to the eye.
These things are demotivating.
No, man, nobody do that.
No,
You see, you come down, but
And you come with something and never that take that. But those
All right.
strong man is spectacular point.
it is what it is.
David Chris.
All right, yeah, man.
I like this. I like it. We make you all over the world. Get it ready! The best ever international meet to be staged in Jamaica. Jamaica Athletics Invitational Continental Tour Silver with a star-studded cast of international and local stars. Saturday, 7 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. at the National Stadium. Olympic champion Henry Arch, former world champion Red Charles, Red Holder, Danielle Hughes, and triple jump sensation, Ed Hicks, McMaster, Kristen Coleman, two-time world champion Danielle Williams, former world champion Nina Asher Smith, world record holder Toby Amisa, world championship medalist, Joseph Club Shot, Julian Emma Nelson, plus a prize entertainment package never seen before in Jamaica.
Sunday, May 5. The home of the Caribbean.
Begins on April 18, 2024. If your surname begins with the letters A or B, you should collect on April 18th or 19th at your usual post office or payment agency. The full payment schedule for all of the persons will be published in the Star on Friday, April 19th. For more information, call Pat at 876-922-8207 or visit the website at www.nms.gov.jm. Advancing your family, developing Jamaica. A message from the Ministry of Labor and Social Security.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports talk show, The Sports Desk. All right, time for music. Second song selection. Brought to you by HDN. And this one is Six North Stone by Rondell. I will worship you. I will Yes, to your word, I'm down your way. My lips kind of words I'm just I'm gonna sign up and pray. I feel the kind of praise each moment, every day. Yeah, it's my own. Won't ever get too much and praise. Sing my song. Won't ever get too much. I'm gonna worship you. So that it's not so never get to take my day. No, it's not so never get to come from my praise. It's not so never get to take my day. All right, Six Stones brought to you by HK Films for people
One when the text. I said, like, what? What? Yeah, bring it. The phone. I will watch it. Yeah, this crap. Right. Big pressure. Oh, we still. Yeah, man. We'll go back to the phone. All right. Hello. Oh, yeah. Ready to text first. What now? That's not. All right. So, all right. We go to the text. Then we'll come to yeah. All right. So, great. Let's start. All right. Here we go. Yeah, give me a little sound. Yeah.
It's now time for text messages on the sports desk.
Good afternoon, gents. Garfield is left on the real play 21 that sounds far. Dwight is no shame. When you call again tomorrow, Dwight, you will win the argument. So bring up a different topic other than the one. Orville T. Rob here. I saw an excellent article on CPM last night about a case done by Angela Melvin. After you read my column, why didn't he understand why those guys hate so much? They hate your success and want to tear you down. They reporting you to manage. It's like a schoolboy who can't manage you, so he reports you to your parents. They want to be you, but fall short. It's pathetic. Remember, T-Rock told the rabbit, right? I mean, he was the observer. And they hate your success, they want to tear you down. They want to be like, or they want to be you, but fall short. It's pathetic. T-Rock, you never said no more about it. I'm the guy that there are all, and when you can't beat them, when them can't beat you with arguments and the rating, then come up with an answer. That's all manner of evil against all. You remember that something in the Bible? They speak all manner of evil against people. Them report it to management. Then threaten to do me this. What is my crime? Brilliant at discussing sports and make big men's arguments. Like, yeah, how is championship the greatest waiting to determine quality of a and what will be left is not in your conversation, but a man with six champions. That is just like these people. Me used to have it when they are saved that year when me and people argue. You know, me asked me something one time, and she said, boy, I do know so. And I went, me a big man. She said to Mr. Orville, boy, I couldn't man. I don't think she said it. I said to people, wow, when she was looking at my report, really a struggle. I was struggling in this country. Said I would. Spanish class, I get 8.3. Art and craft, art, I get 7.2. Metal work. I know that first time I had a 30. It's a bit 26 or something like that. But because me, I get 8 in a Spanish, I'm poor in art and craft, I'm poor in a metal work. So, I only went practical in the book. My overall average. So, why don't they have, why do they have one teacher? Or the teachers are special. Specialists, they know the subject matter. That's special here. I'm simply take 30 teachers to know all of the subjects them where you want me one to know. Why do you want us to know? You understand? It's not original. I would have seen something like that before, but they use arena. I know a lot. People is a gift. I have that gift there. So when they're running, I don't know thing get liquid. So me can't so me tell you say me I can't punch up and me tell you me can't even catch. It's a gift to the people. You know here. So, all right, who's we'll say Andre or Catalan. Which one? Which one? Catalan.
Howdy.
Good afternoon.
I'm there. You know, I asked you the other day in Orville.
Yeah.
if your mother never tells you the righteous man going on the tree them stone.
Yes, you did.
Okay, so you don't complain. Just as to say you're the righteous one right now,
Yeah,
and you're the high up and I'm try to stone.
understand.
Leave it there for that.
Right.
A question I'm not struggling from there. And I mean the more sports grow worldwide and the more we look on it and say, here in Jamaica, do we have a sport team which is sport, football, cricket, track and field, basketball. Do you think we see it as a career path or just recreation?
Who is we?
Jamaica and at large. I mean people them,
You
you
just,
know.
no, no, some of us talk to the chase to the question then. Brilliant.
Yeah,
Very good at it. When you say
we the people.
there are some of us who are, some of us who are more Jamaican see sport as a viable career option than in my time.
Okay. Because I'm of the opinion, that really and truly we don't see it as a viable option until somebody writes and start make, a bit of knowledge and start make some money from it. Or for instance, like how you see the daily on in the Premier League. Most people don't see it as a career path until that time. And I don't know why. Because
No man, more Jamaicans now know that far more Jamaicans now know that there's a viable career in football than Jamaicans 30 years ago.
You have a lot of parents who are paying people to push their kids at a young age now to see if they can
You know
become
the amount of academies in
Yes.
Jamaica.
but it comes back to the same point you were just making about what the husband and then happens because if it's a case where we're seeing sport as a viable option, why are we still stuck in the same place where we're trying to one teacher or several teachers trying to teach kids reading, writing and arithmetic instead of for those who are good at sports.
No man, but a lot of Jamaica, a lot of academies are around the place. So more and more parents, as I made a point, I send them even females now, yes, to football academy. So more and more parents are realizing, and them not just spend their money to put them in them academy just to get them out of the house. They believe that there's a possible career of that. So they're keeping that good. So I think we're getting more and more aware of that something than ever before.
All right. I can take that. I think part of the critical problem is they have been.
Yeah.
I mean, I grew up mostly in the night, and part of the thing for cricket for me, I remember going to school. You have two different little playing spots where we are playing. A cricket we are playing.
Yeah.
Hold the line, Captain. Hold the line.
Yeah.
Heard to that with Pharma Joint Flex. Taking Pharma Joint Flex daily helps to repair, replenish, and revitalize worn and damaged cartilage that causes joint pain. Do you suffer from arthritis and chronic joint pain? Then Pharma Joint Flex is the remedy for you. Our all-natural formula contains glucosamine and conjoined ingredients for joint repair, so you can get relief. Ask your pharmacist or doctor for Pharma Joint Flex, distributed by Massive.
Get ready for sport miracles. Jump with the sports. This year of the League season. Get 1,500 of our rules for podcast for June 1st, 2024. Online or in store for your chance to win an all-expense paid trip to the UEFA Champions League finals in London. Plus, free devices like earpods and gaming vouchers, iPhones, Galaxy S23, and so much more. Today, we can up and get your action. Just bet. Your game, your contract. Conditions apply. Follow just the day on Facebook and Instagram for more details. I'll see you together on the play. Gaming and represent. Whether you're redecorating your home, looking for a gift idea, or simply looking for some retail therapy, Isaac Supercenter is the place to be. Legal guys, Kingston, and Limited. We have it all. From linen to curtains, gadgets and cookware, furniture, rugs, and wall decor. It's everything for your home and more. Supercenter, we're gonna make you smile. Supercenter. It's the lifestyle.
The 2024 Grand Finale takes center stage for running of the fourth one grade 2 Saturday night and the fourth running of the Kingston grade 2 Sunday May 5. We have a 24 Triple Crown contender. Find out. If they are strong, home, why the star in the Caribbean? See you at the race.
When you talk, you know when you can't get trust me. No, no. When you talk, if I hear this, you feel it. Put it in the talk. You know which fluid you use. Vehicle, and you are Friday. You can't in the Jamaica. If you use it, and not take it from Friday. Use it out there. Take care when you're driving. And when they tell you some more, if I hear this, your vehicle knows you are right. Saving sure run. No, you can't feel right. You put it at a smile. Rev up the savings. Save it for every mile. Brought to you by Petrojam, serving Jamaica's energy needs.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sport calling show, the Sport Fest.
Yeah, man. Welcome.
So, I was saying just now, part of the thing to see with the cricketing thing, right?
Yeah.
When I was going to school at the time, I remember going to school, as soon as you reach school in the morning, I said the boys have to cricket.
Which parish?
Two different spots. We never have to go to them. Usually, it was
Which parish?
St. Catherine. St. Catherine. We make part out of board, we make part out of pot, we make part out of Scotland and stuff, right?
Yeah.
In the evening, when we get school, we have two or three spots we have to cricket just the same.
Yeah.
You understand? We never have to practice part of ball and Scotland and stuff. But we have to do the fundamentals, we have to play the proper shoot, how to keep the ball positive and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Now, to be honest, I think about 2 or 3 years ago, I went to a community and the first cricket I played in about 15 to 20 years. And I went to the community and I was so impressed with stuff and I watched.
Yeah.
So then, because of that stage, I'm going to see more stuff all of this complex. Part of the thing for me, as I say, administration can't do so much and no more. If the people are not put the effort tonight, you
Yeah.
understand? If you now go there, me now go there, and all of that. No matter how much money they spend in terms of administration, it's not going to make much difference.
You need a passion.
You need people out here passionate about the things that they do.
Then you put that.
Then you put in all of the things that you want to see. And let's start to think of it. When we look at education, we're not about to hold in machine.
No.
And the fact is, one person out there for 2, 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, so why wouldn't you get the first hour? You
Yeah.
understand?
Yeah.
You are trying to craft, you are trying to think, you are trying to do all of this. You will learn.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
And I hear somebody was talking about what Africa was talking about. And for one, I can understand where it's coming from. I might not agree, but I can understand where it's coming from because it was making a comparison between the boys final, where they are playing for treaties, compared to the teams who are playing for
That's one of the two boys there.
regular treaty matches. Regular treaty matches. I can understand.
Up until the last two, like I think the semi-final. No one did.
Yeah, exactly. So I think really actually, it's not, I don't think it's just a Jamaican thing. I think right across the Caribbean, we have to do more to improve the cricket.
All right. Me think you have to try it and get back you them love it, but I still like a broke.
So, that's the thing now. I because when I look at it now, they don't have proper competition to those who are already to go and participate. Whether you see in the 20, 25, I think that's proper competition where you know that, all right, they have a lot of money, they have a amount to play because most of the person, when you think of it, you have a 95.
Yeah.
They have a 95 and I was saying, play cricket well. They have a
You got your passion to go out again. I come to what now. I am saying because in the 1980s when senior composed at its peak, not the 90s. When Kensington I play Lucas, I'm a kid. I used to be there to play rock.
yes.
If I'm gonna be taking fast, someone produce. I'm saying the man were passionate and they never were taking money.
I agree.
Then I can tell them about
I agree.
Saturday, Melbourne, even at the early things, you know, when Melbourne are playing Manchester over Melbourne. Ah, who will leave a people over there?
Yes,
We just not that passionate.
I agree.
I just,
But you have to understand as well, because things are now changing a little bit. The cricket, it's like the cricket stuff, we first used to play in the 90s and now try to grow with the time.
because the man never passionate about something again. What's that? Everything we ask to go back down to that.
And
Every single thing that you are going to say comes back down to the lack of passion and care relative to them.
it's different time. But as I say, when the time changes, it changes.
All right. I want to say that. Since I bring up the thing, I'm going to give it 30 seconds. I have 2 minutes in them. And you know what? I think I've always tried to tell them. I said, be smart. Outsmart me as your father. Don't just exist on earth normally. I feel one quick example. I remember this same boy with the story name Jack. When Liverpool. I remember one he was about 3 years and him come down and him take up something. Two little boys probably look up in night. Some little pretty something. Yeah, when it gone, they look up. Or it could have been a tennis ball, whatever. The boy, you know, when me check and when I saw him, he said, listen, yes, everything over here, yeah, I'm not enough. So if you want to do that, normally, what I like, yes, what I want you to do is to say it. Don't do it. Say what? The next time I wrote it, it's something again. And the boy come. I think this time out, yeah, yeah. So Mr. Miller, didn't I tell you, say that you're taking before you said that I did. And I was about to take it up. I said, this, and the man was so actually, I said, no, I'm thinking how to outsmart you. I look at you, you have to outsmart your parents prior to it. But then I realized that I created a ground. So, not only what you say, that you have to say I hear, and the next time you must have some ball, or oh God, hey, I am. You could have ball to the material of square. And then his mother said, you say, I get out of that. Then we not brother. You understand? You catch me still, I'm you're winning. And we encourage people to be smart. As smart to them. And I miss, and I may miss them smart. So when people come on the radio, you're going to give it a solid, you're going to catch it. And you're going to debate it around. Just understand their mind. That's what me I put on the back of the heart. Along with somebody. Anyway, Nick,
Yes, sir. Right, right.
you're there.
Come on, yes, sir. I just something here earlier. Tell me something.
Yeah.
You know what the second was in New Zealand? I'm not talking now, my talk over time. The
Mm.
second popular sport in New Zealand.
Okay.
Most popular sport in New Zealand. Yeah, right? Yeah, right, right.
Yeah.
Understand? So, New Zealand, so New Zealand and well, right? We can have a dual program. Even more than remember what we was even back in the days when right?
Yes.
New Zealand finances based on one year the Virgin said. New Zealand never had bad finances.
Mm-hmm.
They had good finances. And then the second popular was right?
Mm-hmm.
Now New Zealand would have a population about 5 million, little bit over 5 million.
To Jamaica, tell me something, Marvel. You have 100,000 registered cricketers in Jamaica, right?
I doubt it out.
You even have 100,000 cricketers in Jamaica, right?
I doubt it.
New Zealand, their country, with a little bit over 5 million people, right?
Mm.
Because of the passion what them have for the cricket, because of the second most popular sports, right?
Yeah.
Them move them registered players. I think in from 2007 years, them time from 94,000 to 100,000 standard. I'm scared, right?
Mhm.
Because them had the passion, right? Because the respect for it and the cricket, and respect and
Behind rugby, yes, I seen that.
yeah,
Yeah.
right. So what about bringing up music? I don't want to do that,
Oh, all right.
right? So clear.
Yeah, man.
Um, Mayor talk about Canada basketball too, right? But basketball are the third most popular sport for Canada.
Yeah.
All right, so the left that's clear itself.
Mm-hmm.
Now, now what the now what the game here than Celtic team, right?
Yes.
All right. Now big up Miami Heat, right? But
Why? They were shooting lights out, no, but I don't think they can.
well, my thing is that okay, Miami play well, Miami play out of them skin,
Skin.
right?
Yeah.
But the game was more about Celtics, what the Celtics were not doing. You understand?
Mm.
This, even if Miami play out of them skin and the Celtics play them normal game, um, the Celtics would have would
Should be still
Celtics,
beating Miami, especially
yeah,
without
yeah,
Jimmy Butler. Yeah.
Celtics was poor, right?
Because Porzingis only got 6 points.
Because out of 80 field goals, Celtics scored 30.
Yeah.
You understand? And out of 75 men scored 30. The field goal percentage for the Celtics was 46.3 low. You understand? So Celtics was 3 points. And out of 32 3 points, them only scored 12. Right? Miami scored 23 out of 43. The 3 points for the most part of Celtics, but I'm not. You understand? Right, so me put it down, when I put it down to now, what you call it, depth, Miami team or whatever. Miami could have depth from here to down
I don't know what Gabi was talking about. I don't see a lot of high quality caliber players on the Miami.
Well, yeah, but we're not for the depth. But if you could have players to the back.
It's 4-1 market now with another game in the series.
Celtics play them here. Miami not chance.
4-1.
Celtics was 4.
Yeah. All right, Nick.
So that I might.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself. Cool. We'll take the break. We're coming back. It's now time for Sports in a Minute, sponsored by HM, Western Sports, Megamart, Spectrum Insurance Brokers, D'Angelo Auto Spares and Accessories Limited, and Fossil. The U.S. Justice Department will pay £110 million to survivors of the disgraced national gymnastics team Dr. Larry Nassar. In a lawsuit, some of Nassar's victims alleged that the FBI mishandled credible complaints of sexual assault and failed to take them seriously. The 139 claimants included U.S. Olympic gymnastic gold medalist Simone Biles. Nassar is serving 175 years in prison for sexual assault. In 2021, the Department of Justice Office of Inspector General, which served as the watchdog for the FBI, concluded that the agents discarded allegations about Nassar and made a raft of errors. And that's your sports in a minute. Sports in a Minute was sponsored by EdTech, changing live 1 gallon at a time. Western Sports, the sports people. Megamart, best value by far. Spectrum Insurance Brokers, setting the industry standard. Danzel Auto Spares and Accessories Limited at 20 Balmoral Avenue, Kingston 10, and shop number 10, 18 Appleton Road. Call 876-929-9146 and Fosric.
Listen up, Jamaica. At Fosric, everybody's getting a solar water heater. $20,000 deposit. 6 months to pay. What a deal! Fosric financing.
The basketball finals are here. This is your chance to go balling with us. Catch this chance to win an all-expense-paid trip to Game 3 and 4 of the basketball finals. Just spend Jamaican $45,000 or more on your Scotiabank MasterCard credit card, and you win a get to be courtside at the finals with US $1,000 spending money. Promotion ends May 16, 2024. Draw date May 27, 2024. Authorized under Section 58 for betting, gaming, and lottery tax Jamaica.
The Jamaica Anti-Doping Commission, JADCO, needs your help to eliminate doping and keep sport clean. If you have concerns about any doping activity, you can share the information with JADCO anonymously. The information you share will be treated with the highest level of confidentiality. Make the right call if you see something, say something. Protect clean sport, protect our legacy. To report doping activity, call 888-429-4232 or visit the JADCO website at jadco.gov.jm. A message from the Jamaica Anti-Doping Commission.
The 2024 Road to the Triple Crown finale takes center stage in May. Fourth running of the Fort Worth Grade 2, Saturday, May 4. And the fourth running of the Kingston Grade 2, Sunday, May 5. Will we have a 2024 Triple Crown contender? Find out when you came out of Star, the home of the finest thoroughbreds in the Caribbean. See you at the racing. The 2024 Road to the Triple Crown finale takes center stage in May. Fourth running of the Fort Worth Grade 2, Saturday, May 4. And the fourth
Yabba Children album, written and produced by Tony Stein, CEO. Yabba music is available on all platforms: YouTube, Spotify, Amazon, iTunes, Apple, TikTok, Snapchat. Listen in on KLS every Wednesday and Friday during the sports desk at 3 p.m. for the featured song from the Jack Children album. A must for your playlist.
Mindset Conference 2024. The latest Monday to Wednesday, May 20 to 22 at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel. Join us for dinner, workshop, panel discussions, worship, and concert every night. Mindset Conference. For more info, mindsetconference.org. Get your tickets now.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sport Desk.
Sitting on in a lot. Can definitely
So it was supposed to be a contest between Tim and LeBron, second greatest. It's really a contest between Jordan and LeBron, and him trying to prove that Jordan is the GOAT. All right, because when we analyze on this argument, that's exactly what he was trying to do. Because I'm thinking that using his criteria,
what is his criteria?
no man, some of his criteria in terms of championships won, MVP.
No, that was Garvey, man. That's not G-Stars.
That's not Garvey. Oh, okay.
The G-Star argument is championship and how you win the championship and you don't lead the team.
Right.
That's what he's using against LeBron James. Move from one to the other.
Right.
All right, so
Yeah.
here's my argument now. And
What I
and
got to do?
and 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 Harvey, I know you're the English school. So I have a word, and I'm not sure. I want to help you with the definition. Or the meaning, posterity.
Yeah. What about
Yeah, man. I'm trying to understand what it means.
posterity have to do with um what are you like after you're gone? Oh, the 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 exact
Right, right. Okay, good. All right. So
which
personally,
context you want?
let use it from an old country, right? So after you're gone and after you finish, so after LeBron and Jordan finish and people,
Future generation.
future generation, right?
Yes.
So yeah, so the future generation will talk about LeBron and Jordan, right?
Mm.
Now, my my thing is, I personally think Jordan is good because I watch both of them, right?
Mm.
Now, I'm trying to think of 20, 30 years in the future. The argument that um, Zidane and yourself can use to say that LeBron is good because I'm not sure if because LeBron is still playing and he has played 21 years and he is the scoring leader in the Olympics, right? But he never won as much as he ought to, right? So there are some chances that he never really took. And the biggest one against him, right, is Dallas in 2000, 2010. I don't think you can. I don't think you can recover from that. Some
So
people's opinion.
a championship one as well.
No, no, it's not only championship. I'm trying to establish now.
Yeah, but what
What?
about here my counter to that now? Since you're
Right.
going to go down your road, winning road with it.
Yeah, man.
What about him winning a championship that he should not have?
Right. The one about the one in Golden State.
Yeah.
Right.
So we
So
can
you
put
say
that argument forward that I don't think Michael Jordan have the ability, the all-round ability, to would have led his team in all both teams as well to carry his team to that victory. I could say that I don't think Michael Jordan had that sort of ability. Because in his first NBA final, he was being slaughtered by Magic Johnson in the post because he was too small to guard Magic Johnson and Scottie Pippen had to save him.
right.
I could have done those lines as
yeah,
well.
after 2 games, right? So
Yeah.
right. Well, after 2 games, 2 games I made the switch. But in that team, Jordan averaged almost 35 points. So
I know.
when
Remember, I'm talking about all round. He was a dominant scorer, but I'm talking about the all round ability. So LeBron, for example, has been on a championship team, and he was the best passer, best scorer, and also the best rebounder, and best at blocking shots, and everything on that team. That man is basically was a one-man wrecking team. It was. Michael Jordan never had to deal with such a thing. Michael Jordan had Dennis Rodman to rebound. He had Scottie Pippen as his best perimeter defender. So you understand the point?
no,
So
no,
why a lot of people think that LeBron James is greater players? You can't argue that really because when he went to Miami, he was the best passer, best scorer, best rebounder, best at blocking shot, best at every goddamn thing.
no, man. But you're saying that in terms of person who played with them, you're saying that Jordan played more superior.
No, I'm saying Jordan teams when they put the teams together, they were better able to function as a unit because he had people. So Michael Jordan could focus mainly on getting the ball in the basket.
Right.
Yeah.
So Jordan was primarily a scorer. So
Yeah.
you think LeBron is a better defensive player than Michael?
At his best, yes.
No, man. Overall, we're not talking about his best. Because at
You
his
don't have
best,
to judge them about. Yes.
no, man. But if I at his best,
Yeah, man.
no,
When,
Michael Jordan wasn't I think the one
yeah, man. I think LeBron started better as a defender.
as a defender,
Yes.
as a one-on-one defender, as a all-around.
Yes, man. About defender. Defense.
No, man. All right. So what
All
are
right.
the,
Miss.
what are the no, but hold on.
All right. Yes.
The important defensive statistics are criteria are what? We are talking about some stats.
Stats you going.
No, man, but stats are important.
If you go start Jordan, mate. But I look at this because LeBron James took a lot of regular season off on the defense.
Oh,
So me admit.
yeah.
But I think when him focus already at the playoffs at the best, Jordan can compete with him as a defender.
Okay, I think best.
Yes.
See, but that's a part of the challenge doing with LeBron at his best because guess what? LeBron played for 20 odd years.
Even though LeBron shot them the record was at the MVP season. I was giving the Heat trouble, man, and LeBron took him in every fourth quarter and completely took him out of his game.
Yeah, man, but we don't want to talk about who shot.
Juggernaut is different.
We never talk about who shot on LeBron, man. Some people mention LeBron.
No, but you asked me a question, and I give an example why I think LeBron James is a better defender. At him best.
Okay, I think right.
Yeah.
But in terms of shooting down, I don't want to go there because one people in Iguodala, Iguodala when Iguodala shot on LeBron when he should have been at his best and right. But as I say, no.
Shut him down.
Yeah, man. I'm sure
Slow
LeBron.
him down.
Man. Not serious, man. No, man. The first year,
Yeah, man, slow him down. I remember.
I'm sure him though. Right. So,
But the Iguodala is one of the best perimeter this one year fine. He's trading.
what I want to do, right, for us to have a conversation, I want to look at the categories that we can use because I'm saying that for posterity. You see, I understand posterity argument. When you look at future generations looking at this, they want to know why we consider LeBron number one or why we consider Jordan number one without seeing them play. You understand? And that's the thing because if you see LeBron play and you see especially in the 2016 final, then you say, well, the man cheat the pro with everybody. So there's no season that is comparable to that season. But then you look at it in the context of an extended career and the impact that he would have had overall. Some things that that's important because the LeBron career really is a little bit too long, you know.
It's a little bit too long. But how do you explain Michael Jordan being way below his high standard at 39 when he was old? Flop, come down to a very, very good player, moving from his extraordinary greatness to a regular player. While LeBron at 39 is competing with Nikola Jokic. If you look at Nikola Jokic, what he has done over these first two games, and LeBron James, you could compare them, even though Nikola Jokic might come out on top. But LeBron at 39 is competing with arguably the best player in the game to be the best player in the season. That is unheard of, boss. That is greatness.
Yeah, but remember when Jordan played those last two seasons, never really about it, man.
No, but he wasn't anywhere close to being this good. He wasn't in any conversation to be among.
That's not the case to me, no.
So I'm saying to you, if your goal is able to be this good at 39, I'm saying you must give LeBron James some amount of greatness for still being able to dominate the game like he's doing at this old game, boss. You can't see him play too long. Him not flopping out. Him still
flop out.
No, play at high standard.
You can't see him play too long when he's still one of the best
players in the game. Yeah.
But I think ultimately he still wanted the championship. I'm not thinking like it.
I don't think so.
I'm not
thinking so.
No, so you're saying only if he could win a title, he must still be there.
He's not going to go up.
Well, this can break the scoring record.
No, he made the 40 goals about
the 40 goals, and break the record last year. Yes.
Right.
Yeah, for incentive.
Yeah.
So right. So in terms of right, so I'm saying because I don't think he will stop playing it.
No, the man still amongst the top 12 best players in the world.
And I'm saying next year.
What I think LeBron James could do is opt out and take less money and try to get another because it's tough. Yeah, so try to take too much money. So I understand in a lot of jerseys and in front of the stadium and everybody's discuss LeBron James is the most discussed athlete in basketball still. But him can try to take less money to try to help him get in on that.
I get a lot of
yes, I think him could for that. Maybe Steph, who knows? I agree as Steph should be, but LeBron can
no, man, that's a foolish, man. That's a foolish. We can say one people and then people can say, this was his legacy.
All right.
All right, guys. Up here.
Good cause,
yes, yeah, man, cool.
Take a break. Yeah.
You online all I been up with walking about easy KFC, make it easy for you. All of your favorite music, click on your dinner space. Jamaica.com, easy KFC. Save it help time, order online, you skip the line. Easy KFC, enjoying KFC just got easier. Easy KFC, now you can order KFC online at KFCJamaica.com or order through WhatsApp at 876-3332. KFC, easy KFC, it's finger licking good. Easy KFC.
Rainbow Awnings recognizes that during these stressful times, whether at home or at the office, color, comfort, and protection greatly enhances your peace of mind, appeal, and satisfaction. In all your needs for awnings, canopies, signage, industrial covers, tents, and storm protection, call Rainbow Awnings, your most trusted line of service, quality, and expertise. Call Rainbow Awnings at 901-4592.
Boss, we're going to need some solid PVC pipes and conduits. Then PVC pipes are solid. No, man, solid brand. You make it right here in Jamaica. Them cheaper and it's good quality pipe.
Well, that is some solid advice. All right, how much need?
Solid PVC pipes and conduits manufactured in Jamaica and available at all hardware stores across the island. Buy Jamaican, employ Jamaicans, and build Jamaica. Ask for solid PVC pipes and conduits and save. Call 876-937-5099 to place your orders today. Manufactured by Fosrich.
Get ready for a better sport match this way league season. $1,500 or more for March 1st to June 1st, 2024. Online or in store for your chance to win an all-expense paid trip to the UEFA Champions League finals in London. Plus, easy prices like earpods and gaming coaches, iPhones, Samsung Galaxy S23s, and so much more. Sign up today at dreamgame.com and get in on the action. Just your game, your factor. Conditions apply. Just make it on Instagram for more details. The 18 years old of the platform. Section 58 for written gaming and lots of
Yabba's children album, written and produced by Tony Steins, CEO. Yabba Music is available on all platforms: YouTube, Spotify, Amazon, iTunes, Apple, TikTok, Snapchat. Listen in on KLS every Wednesday and Friday during the sports desk at 3 p.m. for the featured song from the Jack Children album. A must for your playlist.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports morning show, The Sports Desk.
All right, so we're back heading down to the home stretch. Who we got there, Master? All right, we can't get some text. Are the texting? Set it up, Mr. I don't know if
Right, let's get out of here.
boy, the people still voting, and I was hoping that we could catch the result before we come off, but apparently
Not seeing any in the phone.
oh, so no text. All right, so we have about how much time that?
About 12 minutes.
About 10, 11. So anybody was in that file now? We're good to go with 968 8117. So that's 876 968 8117. Bring get a call and let your voice be heard.
Yeah, 876-968-81. There was quite a number of persons who said they were struggling to get them earlier on.
Yeah, but man, them always well. I don't want to say be too critical. 968 81 70. All right. So I was telling you about my one of the things that I think I good at is getting you this smart. I like when you smart, I'm trying to encourage you to be smart. I've given you the story of a little you about homework. And the boy said, let me say set the boy homework. And the boy come to me one morning. So Mr. Higgins, say, yes, sir. You know, Maria as a teacher. He say, yeah, man, respect. Him say, I come to the car in 10 seconds. Him say, Mr. Higgins, one thing we do, you know, punish students for things for them not doing. I said, no, why would I do it? Mr. Higgins, between you about the homework.
Catch it.
You say you catch. But not pressure you. You are being smart. You're not being rude in it. You're using your mind.
Yes.
I'm an adult. I saw me from a little bit. You know, easy, out tight. Me not feel loud. All right, we go back. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Rock.
Big up, big up, big up.
Yeah.
Orville,
Yes, sir.
I want to find out a thing from you and see that. Orville, you support Man City.
Yeah.
I don't want to ask you if you've ever been to England. But what is your level of intimacy with that club?
But just like how them play, I rate as a coach. I think when them ready, them play the best kind of football. Day in, day out. Me just like the team and the coach.
And Zidane, Arsenality. What is the basis of your affection to Arsenal?
The side of football that I saw them playing at the time, and I was a French, I found a French national team, and I saw quite a number of French players there. You know, Anelka was the main guy.
And this sighting was had through what medium?
Television.
And what tell you, Arvin?
With us, with sitting on television.
All right.
Mm.
You know, let me say just to say one simple thing.
Mm.
You see, this passion for the cricket that has died in West Indies,
Mhm.
it is showing you that, and what is clear is that a lot of persons who have never been to England, not referring to you, but never been to England, never been to Spain, they are very passionate about the team that they support, you know.
Yes.
And a lot of them will let you know that they don't follow Jamaican football. So it's not Jamaican club football that caused them to develop this passion. It is what they have seen on TV.
No, but
But
usually you have to like football before you like City doing.
but Arvin, they
Football
don't
first before
they
you like
don't
watching football.
yeah.
Yeah.
But if they're not into the football that is played locally, yes,
Yeah.
are you saying that it is just to kick about football that they see that they love?
Before you become a Man City fan or an Arsenal fan, man, you're usually a football fan.
But what football would they be a fan of?
Football, in the yard or the school or them wherever.
So,
Them
so
manning
in,
up or the cup team
so
or
in essence,
yeah.
even though the quality might not be what you want, football in Jamaica still play a significant role.
Yeah, man, you're a football fan first, man. Before you become a City fan. Yeah.
I like how you say that.
Yeah.
And that is the reason why, even in our heart, right, we still are cricket fans, you know.
Not to the
So
same level.
but when we're not able to see the team as readily, and I know that you're going to say a lot of persons have cable now and
No,
some
what I'm going to tell you is that we are able to see more cricket now than when we were at our most passion.
well, even it depends on the numbers you're looking at also.
No, man, more people can see West Indies are played live now than in the 80s by far.
No, don't go 80s. 80s is too far. Put it at
Then the
90s.
80s, we were at our most passionate about this cricket, man. 80s
But
and
no,
70s.
80s we were at our best. But in the means it was when we were most passionate.
Yeah, man, 70s and 80s and 60s were our most passionate decades.
So it is only when you are at your best that you are most passionate.
No, because I would have
qualified it.
lived a little bit in those 2 decades and the 90s to an extent. And I can tell you,
Yeah.
the level of passion for the cricket them time was not merely because the West were winning.
So since you have never been able to qualify the variable to the passion,
Yeah.
would you say the thing ready in front of you? Like for example, an example I'm making reference.
No, man, we never had television in the 80s when there was no TV to watch cricket. First of all, nothing we had on TV. And the West Indies Test series.
We had it on radio.
Radio, yeah.
And we had it, and now we don't even have it on radio, and we don't have it on TV.
Right. I'm saying it is not because we're seeing the West Indies why we were loving cricket.
But it was because we were hearing them.
We were hearing it.
But we're not hearing them now, so perhaps the
But there's a reason why we're not. There's a reason why we're not hearing them.
Because the commercial side is not there.
The reason why radio stations no longer carry cricket in the days is because radio station will not make back the money in terms of rights that they pay for it from sponsors. The reason why sponsors won't come in to sponsor daily coverage of cricket is that the sponsors them don't think enough people will be listening. The reason why not enough people will be listening comes back to lack of passion amongst the public.
But you see the problem I have here.
So not hearing cricket on radio is an industry of the lack of passion.
So if Zidane, if Orville,
you know why we hear teacup on the radio? You know why we hear champs on the radio?
Yeah, man, I know that.
You know why we hear Olympics and World Cup football on the radio?
All I know is we come back to your thesis.
Yeah, yeah.
Not that's not the issue. The bit that I want to get clarified is if subsidies were to be had and the TV and the radio had the cricket, do you think just as how the stimulating effect is here, do you think it would cause for some percentage increase in the passion?
A little.
A little bit.
Enough, but not to get us back to where we were.
So if you were to say, since you're saying it's a little bit,
Yeah.
put it in the percentile. How much you put it?
10.
It's enough. That is not obvious. That's where we are.
Right now, then yeah, we give it. If every month West Indies that play was on free to air TV, because them
Yeah.
said they're paying, you know,
Yeah, me know.
more than everybody else.
But see that
Yes,
10% is enough, bro.
10% is probably going to
Yes,
be was
how
from
we are
30.
doing it right now is 10% is enough.
Yeah, me not saying enough, but me I tell you, say, back in my time, 9% of boys would listen to West Indies cricket at some point.
Yeah.
80%. Every little boy, when I can play, I play not enough. My sister know the score. You get little boys. My sister, my grandfather used to come in from America and say, what is the score? And my sister gonna say, West Indies can 152, sir.
And the thing that I
And
used
them
to
them
remember,
like that.
when my father went out and come back like lunchtime,
Yeah.
and him actually score, we can't tell him and we can't tell him how many meters that certain ball are bowling.
You know why? Passion. But I feel this.
Yeah.
Passion among the entire house. Not just by the was the way I play. All right, what's the last? Who this we are school for the forum?
Greetings, gentlemen.
Who this? Good evening. Good afternoon.
Ready. Well, I'm there. Hey, so let's talk about this Michael Jordan and LeBron thing. Realize you never have to keep thing on the risk argument. When I have one Rubik, one no use for argue greatest of football, different than I want to argue the greatest of basketball. You understand? In a football, championships count. In a basketball, both of them. I did at least, well, did the main one.
Me use championships in sport.
Yeah, because they trying to say
Me, Christopher.
Bill Russell's whole other man.
No. You're saying me, Christopher Zellman has used championship to judge who's greater than.
Alright, so what I'm saying,
I have never done any such thing in my life.
alright, so listen what me ask, right? Michael Jordan did not crown himself great in basketball. He never, ever. There's no interview nowhere anybody can hear that Michael Jeffrey Jordan said he's the greatest. You know who crowned Michael Jordan the greatest? His peers. His peers. And it's not because he won 11 championships like Bill Russell or he was the greatest 3-point shooter like Steph Curry. You know, even because he's probably the all-time leading scorer like LeBron James. But guess what? He has a little of everything. How many outlets he can play both sides of the game, both offense and defense. You understand? And when it matters, at any time when it matters, he comes up. You see what I'm saying?
No, there have been many kids where Michael Jordan played poorly.
Yes.
But every time it matters in college, there's a lot of playoff important games where Michael Jordan shot the ball poorly and Chicago won those games. So they must stop them something for the radio.
Right, but also,
so don't say every time you put that. But it's the same time for Magic Johnson, Kareem, and Tim Duncan and all these people. Most of the time, when it matters.
What I'm saying is, come back. What I'm saying is that he has a little bit of everything.
You don't say overrate Michael Jordan.
Yeah,
you don't overrate Michael.
No, not overrated.
We have to leave it here.
LeBron James himself said Michael Jordan is the greatest.
LeBron no longer thinks about.
There's an NBA poll. Look here. If the end of the game, if you need somebody to come in the game, 98%
so what does that mean?
It's the players themselves.
But I will.
Michael Jordan.
So what if I decide to be Kevin Durant the ball at the end? Does that mean Kevin Durant is greater than everybody else?
No.
A weak argument.
Kevin Durant. If I try to see Kevin Durant and Michael Jordan.
Still left on the radio. I'll be here this evening.
Steve,
early call tomorrow.
Steve, I supposed to be take me out of it.
Yeah.
Big up yourself. That's Steve. Big up Redders. Man. Big up yourself. Yeah, man. All right. Big up to all the callers. Big up to all the listeners. Big up to Marian. Big up to Austin Hoyt. Join us tomorrow. Same time. It's all over. Until then, have yourselves a fantastic week. That's the Sports Desk for today. Remember to tune in and participate on the Sports Desk Mondays through to Fridays 1 to 4 p.m.
is KLAS FM, the station where you get God and sports. We broadcast on the 89 frequencies on your FM band and online at OmegaKLAS.com. Please continue to be blessed and enlightened. Gospel and sports sensible. Blessing. Have you been blessed by the Real Talk Show with Bishop Manning? Well, you can listen to the Real Talk Show Mondays to Fridays, 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. on the Omega Radio app. Just go to your app store and look for Omega Radio or listen live on the Omega Church Broadcasting Network website. That's www.omegachurchradio.com. You can also watch on Facebook at Omega Church. On YouTube, you can watch the live church service at Omega Church or Omega Radio. You can also call us at 876-319-1148 or 876-613-9129. The toll-free number is 877-494-0253. That was a paid advertisement by Omega Radio.
Manager of the Green Pharmacy. For the information, call us at 625-584 for 297-7469. Rangers Pharmacy, located at Farm number 7, Caledonia Plaza, 7B Caledonia Road, Mandeville.
Your taxes on the reopens. Let's get digital property tax for 2024-25 due April 1. Payments can be made by April 30 in full, half yearly, or quarterly installments. Pay using these options online at jamaicatax.gov.jm. The TIJ mobile app, the mobile tax collection unit, instantly online banking, and social online and mobile app. Call 888-TAX-HELP. That's 888-429-4357. Or visit jamaicatax.gov.jm for details.
Get ready! Government National Meet Up Station in Jamaica inaugural Jamaica Athletics Invitational